Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. It is pre-season time. It is Manchester City versus Bayern Munich in pre-season. Does it mean anything? Not really, but we're going to have a good time anyway, and we're going to watch the football. Most importantly of all, it is Erling Haaland's debut. Not really his debut, but sort of his debut. It is a pre-season friendly, but still, we get to see him for the first time in a City shirt. And Musty says it himself, who's that number 9 blue circle? It is the one, the only Haaland. I don't know the fucking words. But there we go. That is all that matters, is Erling Haaland tonight. How is everyone doing today? Welcome. Will, I appreciate your love for Stefan, but at the same time I cannot back it, nor will I back it. Quite honestly, it's not going to happen. Now, this match, in case you're wondering how to watch it, is apparently going to be on the Bayern Munich YouTube channel. However, I'm currently on the Bayern Munich YouTube channel, and ain't nothing showing for me. So I'm going to monitor that. I do have City TV also out, just in case I need to subscribe to that, because it might well be that, for whatever reason, it's not available in England. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a Germany exclusive thing. I am not sure. But that's what we're about to find out. Just had a message from Gasky saying Haaland debut in 10 minutes. I put, yeah, I'm streaming it in it. There we go. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Welcome. Ash has been having a rough few days. Honestly, says Ash, if you want to talk about it, Ash, I'm here for you. Get your score predictions in. Hello, Lucas. You can't watch it in England. Right. Thank you for letting me know that. I will therefore purchase City TV for £2.99 a month. So that's apparently what's going to happen. So it's apparently limited. So I mean, it's only, even if it goes on the YouTube channel, it's only £3. What the hell is this? Continue with my app. Just let me buy it. Hello? Please check your device. Were you chatting? You check my device. You can now open up your app and follow the instructions. Fuck, are you chatting, mate? I don't know. Anyway, hello, Aiden. Josh says 3-2 City. We don't pirate out here, Will. We do not pirate it. I don't have my VPN up right now because I have it up and then I don't have it up because it does cost money. Hello, Mr. Mummy. Thank you. It's £2.99, boys. For you guys, so I can watch it, I will pay it. It's okay. Don't you worry. I don't want to faff around with the YouTube potentially not being correct and all that shite. So I'd rather we just what's it? I'd rather we just like get it official, get it sorted, get it done. Do you know what I mean? Let's get Brexit done. As they say. Okay, I think it says thank you for subscribing. Excellent. Now fucking show me the match, you bitch. Junio, thank you so much for following the channel, mate. Feel free to get involved in the chat. My nan just hit... Just what? Just fit 12 hand grenades in her ass. That's quite impressive. That's very impressive. Can I please watch it? I've got City Plus. I've subscribed. Hello? I've just clicked subscribe. Anyway, that's something for me to sort out. Link for the game. No, you're not in the right place if you want that, because that is illegal. We do not advocate anything illegal out here. Less of that. I'm apparently connected. There we go. Watch live. FC Bayern Munich versus City USA Tour. It's available on City Plus for £2.99 or recast. No idea how much that is. There we go. I've got it. There is go to. Like, make sure you can't hear that. Excellent stuff. Right, so I've got it. I've got the screen. Excellent stuff. No, we do not advocate illegal things. Will, what the hell? The hell does that even mean? I wanked to Rishi Sunak. What the fuck? Less of that. Anyway, guys, how are we doing? Halves, please do not spam huge paragraphs in the chat. Otherwise, I will be asking a moderator to mute you. Thank you very much. That's all sorted. I've got it now. How are we all doing? Adnan, I've paid £2.99. And you can watch on City TV. The game has been muted for up to 30 minutes. Oh, sorry, delayed. Why? Why are all these matches being delayed? This is so upsetting. Right, so brilliant. So now we're going to be here until, what, 3 a.m.? Something like that? Outrageous behavior. Hello, Smokey on my bitch. Excellent name. Andy Carroll, better than Darwin Nunes. It's a bold statement. I think I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I tried to go, if you guys were here for the TikTok live thing earlier, I tried to do it with a fancy camera, but for some reason I can't do it. So I will just have to do it on my phone, which is a little bit upsetting, but maybe I just can't do it at the same time. Maybe that's a limitation of the software. I don't know. But anyway, that is by the by. Fall Guys, if it's delayed, I don't think so. Steam had the same evacuate due to the weather. Oh, right. Well, we are still, right now, we are still at sunny St. Mary's. It's only preseason friendly, so we're not gonna faff around with, you know, being too accurate with everything. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. Broke Barcelona's better than prime Chelsea. Will try to do all the slots. He lost 5k knob coins. What a huge L. Adnan, no. I don't even know if that would work anyway. I'm not giving you my email address or my password. Adnan, it's £2.99, Adnan. Like, pay up. Pay up. It's £3. Go, you know, don't be cheap. Come on now. Less of that. Slots are a scam. I've no idea what the probability rate is on that. Adnan, I thought you were from the UAE. I thought everyone was supposed to be rich there. Doesn't everyone have a Lamborghini there? Isn't that the way it works? Isn't that the way it works? Go ask your parents. Go ask your parents. For a thing. Anyway, let's talk about the team, shall we? Because it's a very strong starting 11 from Man City. You can see it in the bottom right of your screen. It's essentially a first team aside from Josh. I'm just going to call him Josh, like Wilson and Brand. Is that what it's called? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but he's at left back. Is Pep Guardiola, you know, is he throwing shade at Brighton? Is he saying that we don't need Cucurella? We've got this little geezer. I don't know if that's a thing, but there we go. So yeah, Ake in again. You may say, well, first team would be one of Laporte or Stones, but Ake's in there instead. But again, apart from that, Foden's not available. I don't think he's had a vaccination. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe that to enter the USA, you need vaccination, basically. So that's why a couple players from City aren't there. I don't know if that's 100%. I don't want to slander anyone, but that's what I assume it to be. The big news, obviously, the big Norwegian is up top. Erling Haaland, I'm so excited to see him in a City kit, even though preseason match doesn't mean anything. If he scores 5 goals, doesn't mean anything, but it's still going to be exciting to see him play. That's all I really care about. You know, that's why I'm staying up until midnight. And City TV have fucked up their broadcast because I can't hear this woman. There we go. They're having audio issues. Embarrassing scenes. They should get me on there, honestly. Adnan, mate, I'm not giving you my password. Oh no. Or my email address. It's not happening, sunshine. It is not happening. Wilson Esbrin, that's what it's apparently called. Hello, Leo, mate. How you doing? It has been a while. How have you been keeping? The big Norwegian meat shield. As I say, I'm so excited to see how he'll play. I'm very convinced that he's going to do very well at City overall. It will take a bit of time to get used to the City system, I'm sure, as it always is with any player that comes to City, really, especially in the forward positions. However, yeah, I know, Will, yeah. However, I am convinced that he will ultimately be a success at City. Hello, Alana. Come on, City. Yes, Alana. Come on. Come on, the City. Get your score prediction, Alana. How do you watch the game? City TV, mate. £2.99 a month. You might be able to get a free trial. I don't know. Evening, Gasky. English Prem fans underrated in Bundesliga. People know ball. No, Man United will be spanked by Frankfurt's pressing. I do not underrate Bayern Munich at all. At all, they're a very good side. Very good side. Look at the team. Look at the boys. They've got Leroy Sané as well. I love Leroy Sané. He's my boy. The pitch is currently being evacuated due to an electrical storm. God, America is such a dusty country. Ethan, I'm not showing the game because that is illegal. It's £2.99, guys, on City TV if you want to watch. Hello, Connor. But yeah, Leo, mate, how have you been doing? I saw you follow the backup TikTok earlier. How you doing? How you doing? How have you been? What have you been up to? What's going on? You know, what's your favourite cheese? Name a cricket player. Couldn't name you one. Hello, AW. Apparently 30 minutes the delay is for. Apparently 30 minutes. If you want to see Sean Gota and Nader Manua, you know, absolute Donny of a QPR man, then City TV is the place to be. As I say, £2.99. There is a backup TikTok. It's called Big Knobber. It's not on TV. It's being live streamed on Bayern Munich's YouTube channel, but only in Germany, it seems. So we can't do that. We can't do that, it seems. Hello, A1 City. We're also live on Twitch, by the way, if you guys want to come over and join us, or YouTube. Haaland's used to scoring against Bayern. Absolutely good shout. Good shout. Yeah, exactly. This stream is sponsored by City TV. Go get your £2.99 subscription so you can watch Haaland's debut. Have you seen Stefan play in person, or has it always been on the TV? It's a good question, Will. I don't know. When Edison got stretchered off, did Stefan come on, or was that when Claudio Bravo was still at the club? Does anyone know? If he's ever played in the Premier League at home, I'll have seen him play. If he hasn't played in the Premier League at home, I haven't seen him play. No, Adnan, we do not promote those. Stilton Leicestershire special. Yes, Leo. Come on, the lads. Come on, the lads. Yeah, 30 minutes delay. It's absolutely outrageous. Thank you, Electrical Storms. Thank you, America. It's okay, it'll be worth the wait, hopefully. Let me know what you guys think about the current setup on the Twitch, by the way. I'm trying to... Last season, I utilised the green screen. I'm thinking I want to move away from the green screen for our football streams, have a more natural look and actually show off the background and all the colours and stuff. Let me know if you prefer the green screen. Let me know if you don't care. Let me know if you think this is okay. Let me know if you prefer this. Hopefully you prefer this, because it's much easier for me. I'd wait 4 hours to watch Haaland. Oh, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Leo, I'm great. Especially now you're here. Especially now you're here, Leo. You're a quiz champion, did you know, Leo? You won the 2nd ever quiz. FYI, in the Discord server. You're in the Hall of Fame, mate. You're in the Hall of Fame. Adnan says no to the green screen. Excellent stuff. We shall keep it that way. Geography and then history. James, you're a fraud. Get out this stream right now, you fraud. No, history is clear. History is absolutely clear. Down with the background. Wait, does that mean you want a green screen or no? Or no? I've seen more Stefan in person than Nobbins. Well, I guess so, yeah. But that's just a testament to how good he was. He was never able to play in the Premier League at home. Oh, you want a green screen? Oh, why though? Oh, Drills actually paid £2.299. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I don't know why we're at St. Mary's. There's an electrical storm currently going on, isn't there? So let's get a... Wow, I type in electrical storm and a picture of a couple men engaging in homosexual activities came up on the screen, which is interesting. So we're going to get the actual background of where the match is being played today. There we go, as you can see. Or not, because the picture is so big. Just give me 1 second to resize this image for you, chaps. Love that, and Jack, love that from you. Oh, it's my boy. Let me just reposition this storm for us all, because this is exactly where... This is exactly what is happening in respect of thing. Look at this. Look at this. The match is happening in a storm. Sorted. That is where the game is being played today. Hello, Twittery Beatley. When will it start? Hopefully in 30 minutes. Hopefully in 30 minutes, but we'll have to see. Grealish to Galatasaray? I don't think so. Grealish going to be class of season. I agree. It's delayed because of an electrical storm. Why can't you see? You can see better on the Twitch, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely not putting up a picture of the pitch because I don't even know what that is. So we are just going to have an electrical storm because a storm has caused the delay. No idea if it's a thunderstorm or whatever, but I don't care. There's a storm. There's a picture of a storm. Stevie signs so many women just to not win the league. Well, what a bit of AIDS that is. But yeah, I totally agree about Grealish, who's going to have a great season this season. It's the second season effect under Pep, especially with wingers. It happens. It's a track record of it happening. It's going to be a good time, I'm sure. I'm not watching Barca Real beat Biltine. No, I'm not. Didn't even know they were playing, to be honest. Didn't even know they were playing. Yeah, so the game should have kicked off by now. But we are 5 minutes delayed. 5 minutes delayed so far. Probably another 25 minutes. No idea what Sean Gota is talking about. Sean Gota, the GOAT, by the way. Absolute GOAT. Shout out Sean Gota. What's the score? Hasn't started yet. Has not started yet. If you are watching on TikTok, by the way, much better experience on the Twitch or the YouTube. Twitch is LNobbins. YouTube, you can actually click the link in my bio to go to my latest video and go give that a watch. If you have watched my latest video, let me know what you thought about it. We basically debunk the Fraudiola myth. I apologize. Very cool person says, I reckon Haaland will score 5, and Liverpool fans will say it's only a preseason after pumming Nunes for scoring 4. Well, it is Bayern Munich for all of it being preseason and such. The two sides have lined up very strongly today, which I do like. In fact, if I go to the tactical board, it won't show up properly now. That's a sneak preview for the future. But you can see it on your screen here. And actually, no, I can't even bother showing you that because it's not a very good image. That's a sneak preview of things to come. Okay? There's going to be an actual fun thing there. There's going to be a fun thing there in the future. Drill, I don't even know if you watched it. Have you even watched it yet? Can't even remember. You either didn't watch it or didn't understand it. It's one of the two. Hello, James Fortnite. I can draw on it. What, the tactical boards? What time does it start? Allegedly at midnight. It's now midnight. A half midnight, apparently. What happened to the Knobcasts? Hasn't started yet, Adnan. Don't you worry. Alvaro, thank you for following. Hasn't started yet. I don't know if Gasky's still in the chat. Me and Gasky are going to do it. We are going to do it. Don't you worry. But Gasky's just... He is just... on holiday, or will be on holiday at the start of the season. So we're going to start it when he comes back from holiday, which will be around the 15th of August. That will be the first Knobcast. Don't you worry. The Knobcast is going to be a thing. There are things hopefully happening with the tactics board. That's what my work meeting was about today. However, it's going to cost a lot more than I thought it was going to. So it might now be a bit delayed. But we'll see. What do you want me to moan about, Adnan? Let's haven't signed anyone yet, and it's because we don't need to. We're going to secure 9th place again. What a huge W, Leo. What a huge W. Stream the game. That's illegal. So you can do more exclamation marks if you want, but that is illegal. Do I support CR7 staying at United? Well, I don't support United because I'm a City fan, but I don't really care. As far as I understand it, he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to stay at United, and why would you? But he shouldn't have gone in the first place, realistically, but there you go. There you have. I spoke to 3 people from Pakistan today. That's 4 fingers. I've spoken to 3 people from Pakistan today. I'll have you know. I'm not kidding when I say, wow, it's a better management Pep for a team that hasn't got quality players. Well, Will, that's just a silly thing to say. Play Fall Guys. No, I don't want to play Fall Guys. Where I see Barca finishing in the Champions League next season. I think they'll get out of the group this time. They've signed a lot of good players. But I still think they will come unstuck against the likes of City and Liverpool and Bayern Munich. Gladiator boys from Pakistan. Love that. I love that. As I say, I spoke to 3 people. They're all... Well, sorry. 1 from Bangladesh. 3 from Pakistan. Because I'm trying to get an app developed for the streams. But it's going to cost a lot more than I thought it was going to, and I can't afford it, so it's a thing. Fortunately, they all spoke English. They're all very nice people, but the project that I'm after is very, it is very ambitious. Let's just say that. Why is the game delayed? Electrical storms, supposedly, allegedly. That's what's happening. Guardiola's talking about Erling Haaland. I think he made a joke earlier today. It's like, oh, the only way he won't start is if he gets out of his leg or something. Okay, I might as well reveal it. So it was going to be a surprise, but now it might not even happen this season. Right, what I wanted to do was I'm going to purchase a touchscreen monitor. Yeah. I've got a bird's eye camera view. No, not random Pakistanis. I went on Fiverr and spoke to people who have intense knowledge about making websites. I'll have you know. The experts in CSS and JavaScript and all that shite. Yeah, so I've got a bird's eye camera right now. In fact, I can demonstrate it to you. Let me, let's, as you can see, it's here. I mean, it doesn't look like much now, but obviously, this is like a bird's eye view. So we've got the camera physically there. So, that the ambition is there. The ambition is there. They just happen to be from Pakistan. I don't know. All of them were. I don't know. What do you want from me? They just happen to be... I didn't pick them because they were from Pakistan. CSS, is that not what it's called? What's it called? That's not cable management. That's just my mouse. Is that not what it's called? CSS? Is that not a thing? What's it called? Hello, Sam. Is it not CSS? Yeah, CSS. It's... You need... To do this, you need CSS, you need JavaScript, you need HTML, and you need Canvas HTML. I don't know. Anyway, and the app is... And the app is going to be a tactical board, but the equivalent of what you would see on Sky Sports. So you know how you can interact with it. You can, like, put arrows on it. All that shit. Touchscreen. All that shit. So that's the idea. And the idea is that I'm going to have the touchscreen monitor there. Bird's eye view. And I'm going to be able to stand up. And in real time, I'm going to be able to do the tactics. And it's going to add more production value and quality to the broadcasts. That's the idea. To hopefully elevate the streams. I was thinking it was going to cost a couple £100 or whatever. It costs way more than that. So I don't know if that's realistically going to be possible this season, because we're talking literally thousands of pounds for this. So I don't have that money. So maybe not. Maybe next season. But for now, we're going to have to just use this standard tactical board. Oi, Will, less of that. Sam's not watching it. That's fine, Sam. That's fine. Good evening, Slimy. I'm not sure about that. Very cool person. Not sure about that one. Oh, I did see that, Musty, to be fair. Yeah, I did see that. If I miss your message, by the way, feel free to... pop it back in the chat, because I was just doing a lot of explaining then. No, it's still not on. I'll tell you when it's on, though. Don't you worry. Hello, James. Whether you watch the games is important. City TV is £2.99. Maybe if we all, apart from me, donate to become an Uplands, can get it. Adnan, as I say, you're from the UAE, aren't you? Can you not donate me a Lamborghini, please? Or can your parents not donate me a Lamborghini? The players are running on the pitch. Progress is being made. Oh, the match is coming, boys. Come on. Come on, the lads. We're ready. Come on now. Come on. We're a couple minutes away. The managers are out. There's Nagelsmann. He's much taller than Pep. We should stream midnight all the time. Why is that, KX? I have no idea about the Everton game. Didn't even know Everton were playing. Reckon they should play whilst being struck by lightning. Yeah, exactly. Extreme rules. If you get smashed by lightning, you are fucked. You are fucked. Oh, I thought you were from the UAE, Adnan. It's because on all of your photos, whenever you send a photo, it says, like, Dubai or something. I'm sure it does. I'd love to kiss Nagelsmann, says Leo. Well, who wouldn't? In all honesty, who wouldn't want to kiss him? The players are ready. They're on the pitch. We're starting now, surely. Or are the players going back? No, come back. Get on the pitch. You little idiot. We must be playing soon. There's Edison. What a beautiful man. My fraud of a keeper. Huge dub. Absolutely huge. This is Erling Haaland's first game. I could firm a lightning bolt to my knob. What? Oh, Erling Haaland, the Norwegian beast. What a guy. I'm going to watch the kits intensely and see if I like them or not. Is Haaland going to score? Hopefully. Who knows? Not me, that's who. Are you leaving about? Oh, be not an Emirati citizen. Is that correct? Hello, Storks. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I kissed Pep on the forehead, but I wouldn't touch Brent. Who would touch Brendan Rodgers? Why am I a bastard? Haaland is a bigger dick than Antonio. I feel like Haaland is very well hung. I feel like he's very well hung. Why hasn't it started yet? Says Swaggy. Because of an electrical storm, but hopefully we should be starting very soon. Okay, KX is off. We're not doing a game of Fall Guys Village. Less of that. Haaland to score 4 today, says Storks. Oh, Sane. What a beautiful man you are. Come on, City, says Swaggy. Yeah, absolutely. You can't become an Emirati citizen without being Emirati. I think that might be right, Adnan. Yes, I just assumed you were, like, born there as well. Swaggy, thank you for following. Thank you for following the channel. If I move that over there, what happens? Nothing. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Now I can actually see the match properly. Come on now. Come on, the lads. They're putting the ball down now. Yes, we are surely just a few minutes away from kickoff. It should be starting imminently. It should be starting imminently. If you are watching on TikTok, you'll be getting a much better user experience on the Twitch or the YouTube. The YouTube is LNobbins FC, link in bio. The Twitch is literally just the same as my TikTok. LNobbins. It really is as simple as that. It really is as simple as that. Come on, Haaland. Come on, City. Come on. I don't care if the games are relevant. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. I am surprised that they have picked basically a full first team. Hello, Oisin. Upamecano got a chopper on him. Brilliant. Diaz captain over De Bruyne. Yes, that's apparently a thing. That was apparently agreed in the captainship structure. We are literally a few seconds away from kickoff. Bayern will be first to take a not playing in red. They are playing in their traditional white. All white. There we go. And the first half has commenced. There we go. City technically the away side. Can Wilson Esbrand. I'm going to call him Josh. We call Trent Alexander-Arnold Trent. I'm going to call him Josh. Can Josh do a good job at left back? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Come on, City. It started now, by the way. Jack, you better not ban anyone, you little fraud. We're not doing Fall Guys. We'll do Fall Guys next week. That's a foul, surely, and indeed it is. KDB or Modric? What, right now? KDB. He's the best midfielder in the world. You didn't have anything of worth to say, Jack, so I didn't think it merited a response, to be frank. And there's Super Jack with his lovely calves on display for everyone to see. And that will be a battle. Pavard, who sort of made his name more so as a centre-half at Stuttgart. Obviously converted to a right-back with France and subsequently Bayern Munich. Yeah, get your score predictions in, chaps. I'm going to say City to win because I'm an optimist. Oh, Haaland with a successful pass. He's the best in the world. Oh, goodness me. I like Cancelo's number 7 shirt. I like the fact he's gone for a number 7. City TV, it's £2.99. Treat yourself, guys. Treat yourself. That's what? How much is a meal deal? Is it £3.50 for the price of less than a meal deal? Oh, Haaland with a pinpoint touch. Oh, goodness me. 3-2 to City, says Alana. And it's looking likely that Bernardo Silva is going to stay a Manchester City player. Barcelona is signing everyone, it seems, apart from Bernardo Silva, which I'm so thankful for, because he is so important to how City play. I said it in a TikTok video. If the likes of Sterling and Jesus, etc. leave, that's sad, but they're not irreplaceable. Bernardo Silva, I think, might be. He's certainly up there. He's so important, as I say, so important how City play. Not only is he amazing technically, but also the legs he gives in midfield, the tenacity. He's also stronger than you think, is Bernardo Silva. Oh, I've missed the football. Come on. Oh, who's in goal? It's Edison, isn't it? Yeah. Ake. And also, hopefully, Ake is staying as well. Jack, no, because I'm not a moron. 2-0 to City, your prediction. Ultimate game. I love that from you. Barcelona's 5th lever is to sue clubs that have a similar patch to them. Yeah, it must be. I don't know how many more levers they can whip out their arse. I don't know how many more. If I've cut his head off. Oh, yeah, I have. Oh, that's not even supposed to be right. Let's see if we can get some stats on. Are we going to get some stats? I don't know if there will be any for pre-season. Yeah, I don't think there are. That's a shame. But it's, it's to be expected. It's only a pre-season game. It's fair enough. We'll just have a look at the bench instead. Normally there would be stats there. Come on, Kevin! Always has a shot. It's just wide. Oh, hello, Slim. No worries at all, Leo. Have a good evening, my man. I feel like this kit is a wasted opportunity. I don't know. I feel like this kit is a wasted opportunity. I love the concept, but I just don't think the execution's quite good enough. I don't think the execution is quite good enough. Haaland with another flick on as Mahrez commits a foul. Oh, you're slamming from the TikTok. Excellent stuff, Slim, and good to have you here, my man. If you are new here, do make sure to click follow. We are a football channel, so you can probably tell we do watch-alongs, football analysis, football phone-ins, football quizzes, and also non-football things as well. Who's the striker for Bayern? Well, nominally, it looks like Gnabry is going to be lining up as a striker. Maybe a false nine sort of situation. Have a dig, Super Jack. Oh, it's just wide again. He whacked that one, didn't he? I haven't bought a City shirt, Jack, since I think the 18-19 season was the last time I bought a kit, and I didn't even buy it. That was a gift. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I've ever bought annoyingly mixed with this. I don't think I've ever bought a City kit myself. I always asked them for like a birthday or Christmas present because they are too expensive. I'm of the view thereof. Tab, no worries, mate. If you got to go to bed, you got to go to bed. Am I glad Marnie's not playing? No, I wanted to see him play, to be fair. When we're watching it on City TV, Cowsey. Yeah, so, and I think the most recent kit that I've got is the 18-19 one, where it was like a throwback to the 99 season, which is a very nice kit. I think that's that year anyway. Or is that the Centurion year? I can't remember. If there are City fans here, let me know what season that kit's from. Oh, Josh needs to be careful there. He gets mugged off there. He's offside, though, surely. No, it's apparently not. Is there VAR? It's going to be a goal. Oh, it's a bad ball across. Aguero, absolutely. He's the left back, Jack. He is the left back, because I'll be fucked if I'm saying his full name. I will be fucked if I'm saying that. Wilson Esbrand. Joshua Wilson Esbrand. So I'm just going to call him Josh. What kind of football is called Josh? Oh, Josh King. He's also someone called Josh. I do not have any tattoos. Mrs. Nobbins does. But I do not. 18-19, the Centurion. Centurions was 17-18. 18-19, but they still won the league in 18-19, but... Slim, yes, mate. Absolutely. Get in. Good to have you on the Twitch, man. Is this your first time on a Twitch stream? He's offside, surely. Oh, and Bayern have scored, have they? Oh. The City wants an offside, but... And now it's finally come. Fucking hell, that was such a weird goal. Weird. Yeah, the linesman... The linesman, yeah, really late call by the linesman. I was very confused there, but there we go. No, it's still 0-0, thankfully. Thankfully, Poya. No one scored. It was offside. Hello, Enigma. You seen the clock on the top left? Yes, you can see the time on the left. Oh, sorry, you asked what the minute was. Yes, you can see it on the top left. You can see what half we're in and the exact minute and second. The Haaland effect. I don't know what that means, Quinch. I mean, Haaland's had 3 touches so far, and they've all been successful passes, so people saying he can't pass so far. As I say, it's only pre-season, doesn't really mean anything, but hey. Need a great game, not a one-sided one, says Faded. West game being played in America, Poya. In America. There is no VAR. This should be a proud tug for you, Jack. Less of that. Less of that. You got work at 80. Okay, Jack, maybe you should go to bed, to be honest. Who put emphasis? I believe it was Gnabry. But as I say, it was indeed disallowed. We didn't see a replay, so we weren't able to see exactly what the offside situation was, but it was a very weird-looking goal, I thought. I did think it was offside. Is that a foul on Grealish by Pavard? I think Grealish is going to have a really good season. It's more than just the second. Every single winger under Pep has a better second season than their first. Even in the later stages of the season, Grealish just looks really, I don't know, up for it and like hungry. And just good. I don't know. I've got faith. Shocking refs, says Musty. Okay. As I say, very happy he's not very happy that he's not going to Chelsea. Jack, what are your thoughts on what's happening with Kunde and all their centre halves? What's going on there? Just got back from the pub watching the UFC. What did you think of the UFC, Slim? I heard that Aspinall, as he called, did his knee or something. So the match was like a technical loss or something, which is a shame because that was apparently going to be the match. We've lost that on Kunde. Off he goes. Paddy the Bayer's a go. I don't like Paddy the Bayer now. He's a knobhead. He's probably a racist knobhead, unfortunately. So I don't like him anymore. Fucked his knee, but the fight was ace. I'm sure. Oh yeah, he's a very popular man. He teabagged his opponent after he made him tap. Oh, and it's just too long for Erling Haaland. Don't stretch too much, Haaland. Don't stretch too much. We don't want injuries. We don't want injuries. Less of that. Look at his hair. That's not my favourite hairstyle from Erling Haaland, I must say. My favourite hairstyle is where he's got shorter when he first went to Bayern and when he was at Salzburg as well. That was my favourite. You know the news, New York City FC beating Inter Miami. Yes, come on, New York City FC. Come on. He sent some very questionable tweets or something. And he basically doesn't like immigrants or something weird. Oh, I don't know what's happening there. Oh. Good defensive work there by KDB. Wins the foul. And once again, C getting caught out at the back. I'm not enjoying that. You watch on City TV, my guy. Oh, goodness me. KDB and Haaland will be scary next season, giving a season to create a bond in order to understand each other. It could be, you know, one of the partnerships going forwards. Everyone made... well, I didn't, Slim. And also, it was only like 3 or 4 years ago, wasn't it? For me, it's a little bit... It's a little bit sus. You know, yeah, as I say, I think it was late 2018, which is what, 3 or 4 years ago. So it would have been what, 24, 25? When you sent those, maybe? I think it's a little bit, it's not a good look, let's just say that. It's not a good look. If he's come out and apologized and changed, then, you know, that's a different story, but... I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really care, to be fair. Like, I don't care about him as a person. There's a fucking fly in this room. It's pissing me off. If he's a good fighter, he's a good fighter. I don't really care. He can do what he wants. As I say, I'm watching on City TV, guys. Treat yourself. It's £2.99. Is Kevin De Bruyne over the free kick? Riyad Mahrez whips it in. Oh, good play. Kevin, have a dig, mate. Oh, Grealish has taken it in stride, has he? Oh, and it's got in the back of the net. And who is it? Haaland. Come on. Come on. 1-0. Get in. Erling Haaland with the goal. Of course. Who else would it be? The man, the myth, the legend, Erling Haaland. He's doing that. Come on. Of course it's him. Get in. What a man. Oh, Slim, thank you for not spoiling. Let's just check his onside. Grealish, great touch. Great cross. Good stretch. Ake was there to knock it in anyway. Erling Haaland. And that, guys, everyone's saying tapping merchants. Exactly. City didn't have one last season, and they missed so many goals because of it. But it wasn't offside drill, you idiot. And Manchester City's new number 9 has scored with what, his 4th touch? I know it's only pre-season, but who cares? He scored. That's great. Oh, why are all the players on the pitch? Oh, we are pausing the game because of rain, apparently. Amazing. I've never seen that before. Thank goodness it happened just after. So unfortunately, that's really weird. So it does mean that we are going to... How weird. Threat of lightning, guys. We are in a... Why are we going to dead countries like America, where they've got fucking lightning storms and shit? But thank goodness the match was done just after Haaland put the back in the net. a ball in the back of the net. And yeah, and Grealish, can we talk about how Grealish did... I mean, Kevin De Bruyne recycling possession as he does, but Grealish's touch was excellent, rolled it across, perfect cross. Haaland was there on the stretch, Ake there as well. Great goal. Great day. Hello, Mo. American Civilization, says Poya. Opinions on Ben AFC. He's either a moron or a dishonest twat. Take your pick. Take your pick. But anyway, City are winning 1-0. You love to see it, you really do. Why does this not... This used to update automatically. Now it doesn't. That's made me sad. But there we go. 1-0 City. Come on. No, Mo. I've paid £3 to... watch I paid £3 to watch it on City TV officially. Why is everyone leaving? Because of an electrical storm, threat of lightning, a weather delay. There's literally a weather delay. Just everything he does, Poya. Just everything he does. I believe that the Bayern YouTube channel, Mo, is only available in I believe it's only available in Germany. I make you erect with my factual opinions. No homo. Hey, it can be homo if you'd like to, Slim. It's fine, mate. It's fine. Doesn't count if the game gets cancelled, says Quinch. I've paid this money just to watch a storm, yeah? Angus says pussy's going off for a storm. Just wear rubber suits. Yeah, exactly. Just get over it, honestly. This flies on my light and it's pissing me off. I know, right, Mo? £2.99. Who'd have thought it? Annan says, fuck the USA. I'm just happy that Haaland got the goal. I'm just happy that he got the goal before the weather storm, to be honest. Everyone's talking about KDB and Haaland, but I think Grealish and Haaland be spectacular. It's a good point where he just did get the assist to him. And I do think that if Cancelo is going to be afforded more time on the right, it's been delayed for now, yeah. If Cancelo is given more time on the right and a natural left-back like Cucurella is given more time as a left-back, then Jack Grealish will benefit hugely from that because he will be the playmaker on the left rather than... I mean, Cancelo is a playmaker in himself. So, yes, I mean, there's thunder and lightning in America. The weather has literally paused the play. Hopefully, it's not going to just get cancelled. Thoughts on Cancelo as number 7? I love it. Kolarov was one of my favourite players. He wore the number 13, then 11. He was a left-back. A number normally given to like a winger. So I think it's really funny. And it just shows how offensive he is as a fullback. And being serious, Haaland scored in the first 15 minutes. Of course, and he scored, I think that was like his 4th or 5th touch as well. And all those touches before then, by the way, were link-up play passes. People talk about, oh, he can't link up the play. Again, I know it's only pre-season. And yes, and that's absolutely right. But it bodes well. It bodes well. Hello, Devin, my mate. If Cancelo's on the right, then no Mahrez. Yes. Oh, if you got him in your FPL, Mo, is that what you're thinking? Is that what you're thinking? I just hope that... I just hope the game isn't cancelled. He's a beauty, Grealish. Absolutely. How many goals does Haaland score in the season? In all competitions, Poya, I wouldn't be surprised in all competitions if you got, like, between 30 and 40 in all competitions, assuming there's no, like, ridiculous injury situation. Because I wouldn't be surprised if you got, you know, let's say, like, I don't know, you could even be... you could even underestimate, maybe say, you know, like 18 in the Premier League, and then like 6 in the Champions League, which makes 24. Oh, one sec. I locked Mrs. Nobbins out of the house. I'm back. Just as there was a weather delay, I was delayed. Apologies for that. Yeah, so if we say he gets 18 in the Prem, 6 in the Champions League, and then like, you know, 3 in the FA Cup, 3 in the League Cup on average, that works out as like 30. So I wouldn't say 30's too bold a prediction, I don't think. As I say, between 30 and 40 in all competitions, that would not surprise me at all. Wouldn't surprise me. Haaland still relies on Bundesliga defense. Okay, actually, the fuck up. Oh. We're not playing Fall Guys. Slim, you can join our FPL league if you'd like to. The link is in our Discord server. Can someone please do the Discord link? It's not because of the weather, Foden. Thank you, Adnan. Holland Jones did 21, now he's 22. Oh, shut up, KX. When's it back on? Not sure. It's going to totally depend on the weather. I'll do the Discord now for you, Slim. If you'd like to join it, you can click that there. De Bruyne with the assist. Grealish crosses it. They want the offside. It's not coming. It ain't coming. And where is he? Haaland with the all-important tap-in. An underrated attribute of a striker. People say tapping merchant. There's no such thing as a tapping merchant, by the way. I mean, he's not just a tapping merchant. But even if he was, that's fine. Because there was so many times last season where the ball would... It was a fantastic low whipped cross. And there's just no one there because there's no striker on the pitch. If there is someone there, it goes in and they score so many other goals. Penal and dildo, good point, Mo. Fraudulent. Exactly, Musty. Even if he was just a tap-in merchant, that would be absolutely fine. But the fact he's more than that is even better. Is even better. Right, come on, the weather. Can it please fuck off? This is a sign, though. This is a sign. Could we please never, 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 never have another preseason tour in America? AIDS. What's the plan for the games to come back? I have no idea, Village. No idea. Holland tapping only got one goal in the whole year against Bundesliga. Pumas, shut up, KX. You're such a fraud. Come on, City. Yes, Holland did score. Absolutely, he did. Just before... I mean, I have no idea what the commentators are talking about. They've got to be struggling. Yeah, Drill, that's major cap. I agree, Slim. Nor is it all Josh. Louis. Yeah, I have no idea when that will be, if it happens. But we will see. We will see what happens. Does anyone have Haaland in there? Who doesn't... Wait, that's the question. Who doesn't have Haaland in their fantasy Premier League team? I'd be interested to know. I do have him in mine. He's also my captain, obviously. Haaland goal brought lightning. Yes, absolutely. Hello, BDH. Is there a break? Yes, there's a weather delay. There is a weather delay. America is basically the size of Europe. Unfortunately, it's an anus. But Mo's a fraud, though, Musty, isn't he? Imagine not having Hall in him. 1PKX, you're a fraud as well. All the frauds who have him, you see. It's so telling. It's so telling. This fly needs to eat my ass. I swear down. Well, Josh, that sounds like a them problem, to be honest. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Definitely not. I've no idea what the people in the crowd are chanting, but they're going for it. Fair play to them. They are jumping up and down in the rain. I now have Nunes, Salah, and Trent. I'm winning the league. The weather in the Villa game yesterday was awful. Where was the Villa game played, Poya? Score prediction. I don't even know if I did a score prediction, but I'm going to say 3-2 to City. Let's make it high scoring and hope that the game actually comes back on. Otherwise, that would be upsetting. I thought the commentator was going to say something, but no. I thought he was going to say, and here's when the match is, but he basically just said, I don't really know when the game's going to be back on, which is great. Severe thunderstorm threat. Oh my God. The storm is expected to last until 3 a.m. American time. So surely that means the games are going to be cancelled. Surely, if that's the case. What a bag of AIDS, man. What a huge bag of AIDS. Haaland's goal was so powerful, it opened up the heavens. That's what the commentators just told me, Mo, yeah. So it does mean that... if that happens, they've also got to cancel the match, haven't they? Which is a shame, because I was looking forward to this. City should forfeit, says Poya. Nah, I reckon, let's end the match as it was. City winning 1-0. Haaland won the game. End of. Case closed. Hasib, the game might not be restarting, mate. It might be being cancelled. It's a good point, Jack. Yeah, literally, he embodied Thor. He broke up the heavens. Hello, James. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the Villa vlog, mate. You'll love the latest video, James. You'll love the latest video, which debunks the fraudiola myth in no uncertain terms. Hello, Diver. It has been a while. We've got 69 people in the TikTok live with a huge W. Let's keep that number exact. The game did start. Haaland scored. That's where we're at now. Weather delay. Out of all the states, Wisconsin probably the worst place. I mean, Wisconsin's just a shit name for a state as well. Let's be real. Like, what even is that? What is that? Hello, Ewan. What even is that? What do you mean frauding around? I ain't doing shit. Erling Haaland's better than Chris Hemsworth. Huge W there. Huge W. Game's not been cancelled yet. Village, calm down. Calm down. It hasn't been cancelled yet. It's fine. Gonna be a lot of added times. This boy. Well, I imagine that if it does come back, they'll just start at, minute 15 and progress from there. No, he's just about to call me Owen. Oh, sorry, did I not call you Ewan? I apologize, Ewan. I thought I said it right. I'm so sorry, Ewan. Hello, Bartos. God of War. I've never played a God of War game ever in my life, Jack. I never played one in my life. Just give me 1 sec, chaps. 1 sec. Oh, we can go to this angle. I just need to go grab something. There we go. Sorted. Will this be reallocated or will it just finish 1-0 because it's only a friendly? James, I'd be very surprised if it just did that. Why am I so sad? Oh, because not play God of War? Well, that's happening, right? Don't be mean to me. Don't bully me. Odds on Pickford ruining Darwin Núñez this season. I rate it. It is a nice pillow, isn't it? Yeah. There's a pause cushion, a Slytherin cushion, and like a sort of yellow gaming one. It's actually children's bedding, but we don't talk about that. I just like the background. Game Boy in the background, didn't think you'd be making that much off YouTube yet. Yes, it's a Game Boy alarm clock. God of War walkthrough. Because of bad weather, Dan. MCFC Dan, weather delay. That's actually the state of play. Oh, we've got a statement. I'm going to hear what the statement is. Storms. Storms, damaging wind, severe hazards, large hail, torrential downpour, flooding, isolated tornadoes. Right, that's the local newspaper saying all that. So we might see a tornado on the pitch. Brilliant. Will the win go to us if it stays like this? I don't think so, Dan. I really don't think so. I feel like it might just have to do a redo or some shit. What is this, the fucking jungle? Yes, says Mo, yeah. Oh my god. What a huge bag of AIDS this is. Can see Haaland's happiest at City. Yeah, I mean, James has already scored. He's already scored. He's created the weather delay. You love to see it, you really do. I am a City fan, yes. How many goes for Haaland next season? I do think that we could be looking between 30 and 40 in all competitions, realistically. I do think that's not an unreasonable amount to expect from a City striker. Yeah, exactly, Must. No, we're not too far. I don't want to do Fall Guys. No, this is a football stream. Yeah, Grealish's assist was gorgeous. The way he took the ball, rolled it past, I think it was Pavard, and then a sublime cross. The space he created for himself with that roll. If Haaland didn't get on the end of it, which he did with his long legs, Ake would have. Hello to Coil. I feel like it's been ages. How you doing, man? Needs to get more goals than Haaland. I mean, he might do, but it doesn't make him a better player. I was going to say to Coil, how have you been, man? Thoughts on Cancelo as a 7? Ewan, I like it. I like it a lot. Because it just says everything about him. It says everything about him. You know, he is the most offensive fullback you could think of, realistically. It's called the Frozen Tundra, and they were like, yeah, it's the perfect place to play football. I know, right? Freakish redemption season. I mean, Grealish had an okay first season. I don't really buy the whole narrative of that he was poor. Like, he was fine. You know, was he as good as he maybe could have been? Obviously not. But he was fine. He was fine. You in less of that. Philip's school and parents want me out of the house, but enjoying City playing football tonight. Oh, DeCoyle, I'm so sorry. We can't offer you any football today. We're just having another look at this goal. The cross comes in. De Bruyne does really well. Oh, Jack Grealish, lovely touch. Erling Haaland on the dive. It's literally a perfect start. It's a Grealish assist, and it's a Haaland goal. Oh, it's sensational scenes. It is sensational. Village, what the fuck? No, it's not half-time drill. It's not VC time. This is a sign to never play football in America again, says Devon. I imagine there's too much money in it for them to stop. Poya, to be fair, they don't have anything else to show. They don't have anything else to show us at this stage. When we're watching the game, they're not giving it in Belgium. Is it on the Bayern Munich YouTube channel, DeCoyle? Check the Bayern Munich YouTube channel. If not, City TV is the place to go. KDB, Grealish, Haaland, amazing link-up. Exactly, yeah, Musty. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Be interesting because KDB is normally associated with playing on the right-hand side of City's midfield, City's midfield 3. That's where he normally pops off in that right half space. So it'd be interesting if he goes more to the left to try to provide more of a link with a more natural left-back and Jack Grealish, potentially. Am I concerned with De Ligt? No. I've got a stream, but I'll only send via email to Slim. Oh, that sounds like a naughty thing to me. Look at Erling Haaland. What a beautiful man he is. What a beautiful man he is. Oh, goodness me. This you scouting for the next team to support when City winning. What? Alvarez. Yeah, in fact, I'll have a look at the bench right now. See who we've got on the bench. I mean, some players that I've never heard of. But, you know, Alvarez, Keiki, maybe he's Delap linked with Southampton recently. Oscar Bob is an amazing name. Cole Palmer, I really hope Palmer and McAtee get some good minutes this season. Phillips could make an appearance. Obviously, Kyle Walker and Betty. And the GOAT, Scott Carson. Obviously, oh wow, Laporte's got an injury. Early August. Oh, get better, Laporte, mate. We need you. We need you, you big fat fraud. What are you guys' thoughts on Calvin Phillips taking the number 4? Vincent Kompany's number. Do you guys... What are your thoughts on that in general? For example, Jack Grealish taking Aguero's number 10, Ferran Torres taking David Silva's number 21. Do you think it really matters? Or what? Ben, of course you are. City TV, it's called DeCoyle. Hello, Baldy. No idea. The game might not be back, DR. It might not be back. If the game gets cancelled officially and they say it, then we will play some Fall Guys. But until that time, we will not. It will not be a thing. I was thinking more... No, Ewan, I was thinking more the fact that it was Vincent Kompany's number. And, you know, the legacy that goes with that number. You know, do you guys have sort of any issues with that? You know, like a new player coming in and immediately taking a Legends number? Or do you think it doesn't matter at all? The only problem is Cancelo getting the number 7. I really like that, though. I love that. Again, I think it's a number you'd normally associate with a winger. He's a fullback, but he's as offensively minded as a winger, which is great. For taking a burn, Ewan, shut up. And they're just showing us a couple of opportunities earlier here. Yeah, KDB did just glance past the post. I believe Jack Grealish did as well. Bayern had it in the back of the net, but it was ultimately offside. City, I think, had there's better chances, and obviously they scored. I have no idea when the game is restarting. It might not even be restarting. If there's a number that means importance to you, it doesn't matter. Sorry, Josh, don't know what that means. Sorry, oh, numbers are pretty arbitrary. Messi literally has a goalkeeper's number. But that was the number he had when he first went to Barca or something, wasn't it? Is the stadium empty? They're not showing me the stadium, so I'm not sure. If you get the Brighton fella Cancelo play midfield, genuinely, well, he has played midfield. He did play midfield sometimes last season, Baldy. On rare occasion. Due to another weather warning, the players and fans have taken shelter until further notice. I'm getting no updates other than further notice. Yeah, it's early days, Musty, but yeah. It is a thing. And Moses, I wouldn't like it to be honest, but it's just a number at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter. No, we're not doing Fall Guys right now, guys. It's Thunder and it's Lightning. I think that's the issue. They're showing an empty stadium. Welp. I can't look at the Bayern YouTube, though, DeCoyle, because it's not available in England. Hence, I paid £2.99 for this. Broccoli, it's not half-time yet. And now we're showing the stadium. Now, I can see some people, that stands empty, but the people on the sides, they are still there. The match has been stopped due to weather. A weather warning. I don't really care. I don't care if they get zapped by lightning. Just fucking play the game. I don't care. Baldy, you are such a rat. He's had like 4 or 5 touches and he's already got a goal. What do you want? Literally, what do you want from this man? This poor guy. I think this is a Jack Grealish chance. Yeah, again, it's a good shot. It does go wide. No, I can go in the BAYERN channel, Decoil, but I can't look at the video. They've made it private for certain countries. According to weather reports, it should be clear by 2 a.m. But Slim, is that 2 a.m. British time or is it 2 a.m. American time? That's the question. Hello, Jesper. I really hope that the game continues that Oscar Bob gets a chance to prove himself. I never even heard of him, but he's got a fantastic name. It is, Mo, yeah, because the women's Euros are being played at Wembley. The final is the day after. I reckon Cthulhu's risen is causing the weather hazards. If you're... I mean, it's all well and good for me. I can just talk shite forever. But if you're one of these 3 people in the studio, how would you just... And you're the presenter, how do you keep thinking of random shit to talk about? Because surely after, like... I remember it was like... It was a similar situation. It was an England game, and Adrian Childs, God, he was one of the worst sports presenters ever, but he was presenting, and he was like asking Roy Keane, it's like, when does like a mist become a fog and all that stuff? And I was like, and Roy Keane was looking at him like, I'm gonna stab you, like, what are you chatting to me about? Like, how do you just keep coming up with random shit? Bob has got to get ahead of the... Oh, is he? I didn't even know he's a striker, to be fair. Hello, R7 the boss. What's happening? The game is delayed at 3 a.m. And am I mudded? You probably are mudded. It is delayed, unfortunately. 2 a.m. BST. Oh, so I've got to wait another hour. Fucking cunts, man. Pissing me off. Yeah, Mo, it was an England game years ago. I can't... let me know. Does anyone else remember that? Where Adrian Childs was just chatting nonsense because he couldn't think of anything else to say. He was asking about, when does like that become that? About fogs and shit and like downpours. And City TV isn't available in Belgium. Oh, what's it called? If you can watch it on BAYERN, then you're fine, aren't you? I wonder why it's not available in Belgium. That's weird. There's another... If you go on their Twitter, there's another way you can watch them. It is 1-0. Absolutely. Erling Haaland with the goal. Oscar's a Norwegian lad who got picked up by scouts from a tournament in Norway. Unfortunately, he's got one of the best young Norwegian strikers. So he's got the best Norwegian striker ahead of him and one of the best young strikers in the world ahead of him. And Alvarez and Delap. It's almost going to be impossible for him. Almost going to be impossible. When's the game continue? Potentially at 2 a.m, Louis, but we don't know. As I say, Louis, potentially at 2 a.m, but we do not know yet. We don't know yet. United fan says it's a flop. Yeah, a ball's not even been kicked yet. Like, in terms of actual competitive minutes, and people are calling people flops. The whole Nunez is a flop thing as well. I hate that. It's like, no, he's not. Like, shut up. Like, I don't like that. Like, Nunez, no, he's not a flop. Sancho, no, he's not a flop. Grealish, no, he's not a flop. I think Lukaku probably is because he's gone. Because he was brought in to be good immediately, to be the best striker immediately, and he's left. So I think he's the signing where you could say, yeah, he is a flop based on that. Breaking news on BAYERN stream, it says 1:15 a.m. UK time, DR, surely. Hello, Thomas. I've come for RG circumstances. I give Haaland half an hour to do whatever he wants to me. Thomas, mate, I hope you're keeping well. If you ever feel like life's getting too much, feel free to DM me on Discord. I'll be here for you. No, Ben. You can have it at half-time, sunshine. Bob has just turned 90. He does, but, I mean, Haaland's just turned 22. It's hard. I'm not staying up to watch Madrid Barca, no, Decoil. To pitch a slightly non-legal link. I don't think you can send links, Slim, because you're not a moderator. Why am I being told to hurry up? Like, I can't make the game hurry up. I can't make the game hurry up, guys. That's not a thing. Yep, see you, Louis. When's the game going to start? Maybe at 1:15 a.m. Maybe. You guys suck at rouletting, man. And do you like the new text I've added to it? You're just going to have to hold that, I'm afraid. You're just going to have to hold it. It will come, Ben. Don't you worry. No, Slim, because you're not a moderator. Stop the storm. Don't worry, guys. I'm on it. There we go. Back to business. Are you still terrible at Fall Guys? I'm still terrible, Thomas, yeah. We haven't... In fact, you can find out... Thomas, if you want to be at the streams next week, mate, we play it nowadays, off-season, every Monday and Wednesday. Custom games. It's a thing. You'll love to see it. I am still dead, though. Yes. Well done, KX. Huge dub. Put on the Arsenal game, we're waiting for Haaland to come back for the hat-trick. Yeah, he's going to score 12 today, guys. Don't worry about it. He's scoring 12. Storm will end up coming to the UK. I mean, we've already had really bad weather in terms of the... heat. God, that was AIDS. That's pure AIDS. Well, the people in the studio are saying they're hoping the game will come, so it's looking potentially likely. If 1:15 is right, that's only 20 minutes away, which would be ideal. No, it's Alder Coyle. Only 2 more weeks till the Prem starts. Yeah. I know it's only pre-season. I know I've been the biggest advocate of saying it's only pre-season. But to be fair, I've never said you can't enjoy pre-season. I've only said you shouldn't really use it as an outlier for anything. But I'm still going to enjoy it. And I tell you what, I'm really enjoying this. I've missed City. I've missed club football. I'm very excited for the Community Shield. Very excited for the season to start. And very excited to do more football streams and such. Foden as well, yeah. If he was a bit... Oh, God. City is so good, man. You was fainting in the heat wave. Yeah, it was so bad, man. It was so bad. I mean, people literally died. These guys are getting paid millions a year to be scared of some thunder. I don't think it's the player's choice, Baldy. Alex, thank you so much for following. If you are new on the Twitch, do feel free to follow. And also, if you're new to the Twitch and you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube, then what you're doing, click that link, just subscribe to the YouTube, come back here, and then after the stream, go enjoy all my videos. Just released a very good video essay on why Pep Guardiola is not a fraud. You'll enjoy it if you enjoy good content. City top in the league. Says MCSC for life. I agree. I will be doing a predictions video on my YouTube channel, speaking of the YouTube. I do probably think the City will be winning again. That will be my prediction. Oh, Ben, why Greece? Are you going mainland Greece? Are you going to one of the many islands? Let me know. My dad lives on a Greek island. He lives on Crete. I'm about to fly to America and start another mass shooting because of this game. Yeah, it's a shame about the weather, but unfortunately, it's out of their control. It's out of our control. It's out of the broadcaster's control. There's nothing we can do other than play the waiting game and hope that eventually Haaland comes back and scores another 12 goals. I say Spurs second. I do think Spurs... I don't know if they will... I don't know. I don't think that... Oh, Kefaloni's really nice, Ben. Yeah, I've been there. In fact, that was the first place me and Mrs. Nobbins went to. Mo, what do you want me to do, my guy? You know, we can go over here. I can change the screen. You know, I can do that. But I can't do anything else, I'm afraid. I'm very sorry about that. Ain't nothing else I can do. Arsenal, yeah, so but going back to Spurs, I do think they will do well. I think they could get third. It depends what happens with Chelsea. It still depends on their signings. If Chelsea, I don't know if they are linked. I think as of right now, they're playing Havertz as a striker, aren't they? So I think they need Lukaku, but a Lukaku that works. If they get someone like that, then I'll have them as a genuine title contender. But until that happens, I don't think so. DR, message me what put in the chat where you want me to send Miss Dobbins, and I'll message that to her. You've been to Greece once before? Yeah, you'll love Kefalonia, Ben. It's very nice, very good food. I mean, the Greek food's great. Baklava is my favourite dessert ever. And Kefalonia is goated. Imagine the scenes if you go back-to-back-to-back winners. Didn't even do that in the Centurions' time. Yeah, well, the only other team that's ever done 3 in a row was Fergie's Manchester United. You have not been muted, Slim. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. How long for the day? Potentially another 15 minutes, maybe. Dako's got some good news. Excellent. Oh God, they're showing the highlights from the other preseason game. So that tells me that there's not much going on. And there's ramp shit to talk about. The stadium's filling up again. Excellent stuff. Yeah, apparently another 15 minutes. Apparently another 15 minutes. And we will be playing. I don't like Assassin's Creed, Musty. My dad loves it. I'm not a fan. You guys keep losing your knob coins. You're going to have to hold that, man. You're all rouletting all as well. Why are you taking such huge risks? Huge risks. You're going to have to hold that, I'm afraid. This fly is going to have to hold my fist up its arse in a second. Ewan. Breaking Bad's the best show of all time. Hey, that's an outrageous W from Mo. Well done. Nearly got 10k. I've not played Clash of Clans to Coil. No, I have not. But I need better centre halves. Well, they've just signed a Delit, haven't they? So they are working on it. They are trying to do some shit. Clash of Clans is a mobile game, though, isn't it? As far as I am aware. I'm just having a look at the highlights from the other preseason game, where I believe there was much more chopping and changing. Oh, Ortega with a save. Stefan could never. Delit is dead. What? What? I fixed the roulette. The roulette was never broken. You guys just suck. Mo, roulette all again, I dare you. You ain't real. You ain't real. Bayern Munich nil. City 1's about to resume. Here we go again. Excellent stuff. I don't normally play mobile games. Oh, what a banger that is from De Bruyne. What a goal that is from our captain on the night against America, whatever it was called. It was interrupted due to weather. It should be coming back on in another 15 minutes. It should be coming back in 15 minutes. Oh, I don't like the back of the... Oh, the back of the away kit is dead. Why isn't it just stripes all the way through? Why is there a weird black patch? I don't like that. Jesper, I raised it, mate. Go all in. Good touch from Kevin. Good finish as always. God, Kevin's so good. Okay. I'll send that to her right now. In fact, I could just send it to her on Facebook. Let me just do that. Oh, Gasky's messaged me. Gasky. What guy? Here we go. There it is. I'm going to sleep at 4 a.m. Please order some KFC for breakfast, babes. There we go. That is sent. I'll let you know if she gets back to me. Oh, God. That's the thing. It's been delayed. Haaland has already scored. Absolutely. Definitely not Baldy. Suits is a good show. I like Suits. What do you mean stripes to the back? Wasn't it stripes to the back? It was stripes to the back when it was 11-12, wasn't it? Am I being stupid? Have I made myself look a fool? I thought it was stripes to the back as well. Have I just misremembered? No, it bloody wasn't. It was stripes to the back, you fool. Musty. Yeah, you're gonna have to hold that, I'm afraid. You're just gonna have to hold that. You little rat. Yeah. Yeah, Musty. Get out of here, you rat. Pissing me off. Anyway. Arsenal versus Chelsea starts as well. Brilliant. You didn't like it? Well, you're a fool, Musty. Can't lie. Because that kit is better than this kit. Oh, yeah, guys. If you're new here, that's a very good point. If you are new here, let me know. What is your shoe size? Let me know your shoe size, so I can add it to our shoe size list. In fact, shall I do a thing? Shall I do a thing? Oh. Right, where's my shoe size list? There it is. Get him. Come on, the lads. Come on, the lads. Slim is a 12. Lovely stuff. I'm going to write you down. Write your name down right now. We're going... Oh, you're the last entry on this last page, Slim. Be grateful. You've made history. We move on to a fresh page. We move on to a fresh page that is ready to go. It should be hopefully be resuming in 10 minutes. That's what that's the word on the streets. Hello, Unai. Haaland. Oh, another good goal from Kevin De Bruyne in the other one. I'm not sure, Ben, but we will be doing more TikTok lives because I can now use my fancy camera. If anyone else hasn't given me their shoe size, then do feel free to give it to me and I'll write it down for you. That is the thing that will happen. Sometimes they don't, Ewan. Sometimes they don't. It might just be... Oh, do you mean... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. I just write it down. So that's the Haaland song. Haaland, Haaland. Self the Bayern haben Angst. Balkan in this Ganzlandshand. Ha 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 Haaland. Ha. You are indeed, Ben. Is the game back? It will be shortly, hopefully. I do love Grealish, but his hair is shit. He needs to sort that out. He does need to sort his hair out. Ben, less of that. You're a TikTok mod. Be grateful. Don't lie to her, it's no one in TikTok Live has left primary school. Oi, Ewan. Less of that. Baldy, thank you. I do try to read messages here, but thank you so much, Baldy, for that. Grealish's hair is class, suits him so well. I just don't like it. What's screen by Haaland? JH plays. It's a perfect goal from Haaland because it's a tap-in and it's literally perfect. That's literally what City needs. iPhone, Slim. I have an iPhone. I don't know if you're asking me, but I'll tell you anyway. I'm on an iPhone. The game's not back on yet. It should hopefully be ready in around 10 minutes or something. That's the word on the proverbial streets. Grealish should keep a man bun like he did on KDB's last Instagram post. He's a very good-looking man, Jack Grealish, in fairness to him. If we're being fair, and I think I am. Stop showing me highlights from the preseason game. I'm not interested. In all honesty. End the game. There we go. That's that one done. I thought it was David Silva for a second because he was bald, but it wasn't. Da, 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 da. Wait, who's that, Baldy? Hello? Who? Jack Grealish? Jack Grealish? What? Is where they're buying enough for the game to get called off. Apparently, it's going to be back on in around 8 minutes. If game starts at 1:30, then it will start at 2. I know, Musty. Yeah, for some reason, my brain just went bald. David Silva. It's like, what? Right, what are the presenters? They still talk about the weather delay. I don't stop talking. Right, the stadium is full. The stadium is back to full capacity. So, come on. That's a good sign. That bodes well that they should be ready and raring to go. Ready and raring to go. KDB is the best midfielder in the world, AJ. Absolutely. Bold, different... Yeah, bold David Silva was different breed. Yeah, he was... oh, God, he was good. He was so good in that Centurion year, man. He was already a great player then. Again, as Pep always does, somehow finds a different level to players. Hello, 7JU. I love you too, mate. He went bald for... because he was getting a hair transplant. He was getting a hair transplant, that's why. Oh, don't make me to 7J. He's my boy. How you doing, 7J? They're back on the field. It's still pissing it down, by the way. Absolutely pissing it down. But at least the players are on the pitch. At least the players are back on the pitch. That's better than not being on the pitch. I thought 2015 was him at his best. I mean, the thing with David Silva is that he's never had a bad season. He's always been excellent. But there's just something about bald David Silva. Maybe it's more like the system he was in. He was able to flourish more. I'm not sure. But every single season he was amazing. Apart from maybe his last season where you could tell he wasn't as good as he was. But that's fair enough. He was getting older. Score is currently 1-0. David Silva's clear of... Oh, yeah. Paul Pogba's infinite... Sorry, David Silva's infinitely clear of Paul Pogba. Like, I didn't realize that was a question. Especially in haircut terms as well. You're absolutely right. 7J, though, how you doing, mate? Get your score predictions in. Don't forget to follow the channel. Mo Shags Camel says Village. Interesting take. That's a hot take. Well, the thing about Kimmich, I like him a lot. I like him a lot as a player. I rate him. This fly is testing its luck, man. Dickhead, pissing me off. The first best thing of when I see the all black and red shirt. Yes, exactly. It's that. For me, it's that game. I think it's at QPR. I don't know why, but it's that. Yeah, I think it's at QPR. It's a David Silva celebration, and he does like a jumping sort of thing. And I think it's against QPR. I think they won. Was it 4-2 or 4-1 or something? Can't really remember. Ake is underrated. I was totally wrong about Ake, and I own that. I got it so wrong. I said Ake was a waste of money. I said he was a useless signing. I totally got that wrong, and I own up to that. And I do actually think he's now decent. And considering his 4th choice, he would be 1st choice in for other Premier League teams. Great. How funny would it have been if Haaland came out with a new haircut? I'd love that, Jesper. But yeah, 7JU, I love you too, mate. Let me know what football team you support, bro. 40 million steep. I mean, it's the current market, to be fair, isn't it? And also, you've got to think that Bournemouth didn't have to sell. Bournemouth are a very... a strong club financially. In terms of their financing, they're not like, they didn't have to sell. I believe he counts as a homegrown player as well, so there's that added factor. He's also a left-footed centre-half. That does up the price. So yeah, but also City could afford it, so it doesn't matter. I can stream it, and in fact, I am streaming it. Haaland and David Silva would have been... Baldy, I do think that... I mean, if De Bruyne keeps going the way he is going, De Bruyne will overtake David Silva. I do think that De Bruyne... He could genuinely potentially overtake all of them in terms of the Prem if he performs as he is doing for like another 4 years or something. But there was no relegation clause, Baldy, so it didn't really matter. There was no so they had no obligation or need to sell. Didn't have to sell. Not sure, Jill. I'm not sure. De Bruyne doesn't have that flair. He's got more. He's very different. He's a very different sort of play. He does the bursting runs. I mean, when De Bruyne is running, De Bruyne's pace is underrated, by the way. Drill never. Frankly, it's stupid to say that he'll never. I'm sorry. That's a frankly stupid thing to say. There's something about them flair players that you remember. Oh yeah, they're great, but at the same time, I just think that. At the end of his career. So, Musty, what you saying, mate? What you saying? Do I remember Dzeko's game against Spurs away? Yeah, he scored 4 goals. The beast. Is it back on? It should be on in a few minutes. Ewan, shut up. The Muller goal was onside. No, it was definitely offside, Danny. Wait, what? Right, so they're doing a weird warm-up now. There's going to be a really short half-time, and then we're going to be in the second half. I have no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. De Bruyne's so fast. Yeah, the thing with, as I say, De Bruyne's pace is underrated. When he gets running, it's really hard. He takes such long strides, and it's really hard. So it makes him quite liable to... Because people, dive in on him, and they always want to stop him from charging at you. But he's got literally everything. I think he's literally the complete midfielder. He's that good. He's even played for Pep. He's even played in a more dynamic box-to-box role where he's had more defensive responsibility as well. He just is that good. I love De Bruyne. As I say, I do think that he will end his City career as the best player in City's history. I do think that could happen. Right now, for me, that's David Silva. I do think that he will overtake him. Yeah, it is very... I tell you what, Musty, it is very reminiscent of Yaya Toure. A lot of what De Bruyne does... Yeah, De Bruyne is sort of like a mixture of Yaya Toure and David Silva in a way. Like, if you could combine the two. Haaland, Bale, and Mbappe thoughts, says MCFC for life. I'm not going to say that yet. I'm still thinking Mbappe's better currently. But Mbappe's played for another couple of years. I think he's 2 years older than Haaland, so plenty of time to see what happens. His goal for Chelsea a few years ago is the perfect example of his pace and ability at speed. Yeah, and it's just his control of the ball, and he's literally 2-footed as well. That was the issue. I guess that was maybe the only weakness of. No, I think David Silva's better body. What am I saying? Yeah, that was the issue with David Silva. If you want to have any weakness, he didn't have a right foot really. He didn't really have a right foot. He would do anything to avoid using it. De Bruyne does not have that issue. Yes, yes, DR, thank you. Just to confirm, the halves are now 40-minute halves rather than 45. I want Holland to have more goals than games for City. Not sure that will happen in the Premier League, but you never know. You never know. Ewan, you're all right, mate. City had a goal near in the 60s and 70s as well, Ewan. Calm down. Yaya was a lot more physical. Well, yeah, well, Yaya was, unless I'm mistaken, Yaya was taller and probably used his strength more. But at the same time, De Bruyne is a, again, that's another feature that is sort of like underrated because you don't necessarily associate it with him. It's the pace, but it's also the strength from Kevin as well. It's a very strong man. Very good at shifting his body weight in the correct way. Not necessarily the biggest guy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Man City on Twitter. Match update. We can confirm. Once the players return to the pitch, we'll be playing 27 minutes, followed by a short half-time break, before playing a further 40-minute second half. Okay, great. Ah, excellent stuff. Excellent. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll start the timer now. Because, wait, I've just got to do all this. Because, I tell you what, it might probably reach around 45 minutes by the time that happens. Kevin's shooting's underrated. People think of him as a passing midfielder. Yeah, I mean, his long shots especially are mad. Ewan, I think you're trolling, but Dennis Law was not good at City. I suggest you go watch my Colin Bell documentary. Very hard to get the ball off him. Technical ability, pace, physical. Yeah, and Mo, that's why, for me, he's literally a complete midfielder. What's happening? They're currently warming up, Dan. They're currently warming up. And there's going to be a 40-minute first half and a 40-minute second half. So they'll be playing, I think they said 17 minutes of the first half. And then like a 5-minute half time. And then 40-minute second half. This is why I hate preseason games. I have to stay awake for this. I know, it's AIDS, isn't it? George Weah, Man City legend. Absolutely. Yeah, Drill. Yeah. I think I've decided I just can't have football conversations with Drill anymore because I just lose brain cells. There's no point. KDB has no strengths as Ben. Okay, mate. Okay, sunshine. Oh, look at Erling Haaland. What a beautiful man. The Viking. Can we call him the Viking, guys? Peter Schmeichel is, yeah, Peter Schmeichel is a City legend. Andy Cole is a City legend. Robbie Fowler is a City legend. Frank Lampard is a City legend. David Seaman is a City legend. Nelk is a City legend. You know, we claim all of them. We claim all of them. Village. Upamecano's got his bib on. Oh, come on now. Let's start this bloody game. Yeah, again, Drill. That's why I just can't talk to you. Popular opinion, Messi's better than Shelby. It is unpopular, Bob, but you may be onto something there. Jesus has scored. Come on. Dennis Law was not decent in his first spell at City, Ewan. He was not. That's why he was shipped off to Italy. Which ultimately was an incorrect decision. Bravo is our biggest legend. Brilliant. Arsenal are playing Chelsea. Drill, are you okay, sir? Gabriel Jesus scored. What a huge dub. What about Yaya Toure? What about Yaya Toure? Yeah, it's a joke. Come on, guys. I thought it was obvious that I was joking, but there we go. Dennis Law did not relegate Man United. United were going down anyway. That's a myth. Jesus just scored. Excellent. I'm very happy that Jesus has gone to Arsenal. I think it's a good signing for Arsenal. I like Jesus. No, I wouldn't. In all seriousness, I wouldn't classify Sterling as a City legend. For me, they're sort of like, in terms of tiers of, you know, legend status or great player status or whatever. You got the highest tier, which is, you know, obviously Aguero, Company, David Silva, Colin Bell. They've got like the tier under that, and that's Yaya, Zabaleta, Richard Dunn, Shawnee Wright, maybe, you know, maybe Summerby Lee, maybe Summerby Lee deserve to go in the top ones, but for me they're probably in the second one. And then probably under that you've got Sterling, I'd say. It's in that sort of like third tier of what's it? World class Tevez. As a joke, yeah. I don't agree, Mo. Well, if De Bruyne left right now, then maybe, but there we go. Oh, busting miss with annoyingly decent levels of research no one else puts in when I waffle about the 60s. Yeah, exactly, Ewan. You can't do me, Sunshine. You cannot do me. That match hasn't restarted yet. But I do think that De Bruyne will leave with a legacy on that level of Aguero, company, David Silva. I do think he will end on that. Welcome to the game weather for tonight, but we are short. We are very close to starting. Yeah, Lescott. I don't know if Lescott should. I mean, for me, I think Lescott would maybe be in the tier. But I mean, Lescott was for one season, he was unbelievable. 11-12, he was genuinely amazing. But I just don't think he quite makes it into those tiers. Pablo Pezu's just got to tap in excellent stuff. Not yet, Decoyle. Not yet. I will not be being Sterling at all. I love Sterling. Mangala gets his own tier of shite, Ewan. I classify Sterling as one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle during his time at City. City legend is debatable, but yeah. Fantastic player, obviously, but not a legend. Unbelievable player. Underrated player. Misunderstood player. I loved Sterling. I still love Sterling. It's on City TV. Favorite City player ever is Shawnee Wright or Kolarov. I read what Zabba said, Musty. I read what Zabba said, but I don't care. I still love Sterling. He's my boy. Yeah, Drill, I know, but you've got issues like that we all know that we don't need to go into again. As I say, guys, it's on City TV if you would like to watch it. It's only £2.99. A distant, yeah, again, maybe in and around the tier of Lescott. I'm not sure. Richard Dunn would be in the sort of like the second tier, I think. You know, along with Zabaleta, I think that would be fair to say, because Richard Dunn was class. And he was our player of the year for I don't know how many years. When we were properly shit, he was actually quite good, so Richard Dunn. For me, he would go into an all-City Premier League team. Diaz definitely had place in half, so I do love Diaz. Favorite City player right now, probably De Bruyne. De Bruyne or Foden. But I tell you what, it could quite easily become Haaland very quickly. If the home kit was just a little bit nicer, I definitely would have got a Haaland number 9 shirt. But I'm not 100% sold on the kit. Where would Walker be? Again, he's so good. I think by the end of his career, I think he will be in the same as Zabaleta. I think so. Just in the tier. It's always harder for a defender to get in the absolute highest tier for obvious reasons. I do think that Walker at the end of his career will be in that Yaya Toure, Zabaleta tier. I think Kyle Walker will be in there. Otamendi. Again, he had a couple of seasons where he was great. Had a couple of seasons where he was shit. I'd probably pop Otamendi in the tier below Lescott maybe, because sometimes he was a dog. Yeah, I know he has the most own goals in history, in Prem history, but he was still very good. What about the away? What does that mean, Baldy? Fucking Demi Kalis. Your Haaland shirt's on the way. Oh, do you mean the away kit, Baldy? If it was vertical stripes, and if they didn't have the fucking black space on the back, I'd love it. It's diagonal stripes, and there is a black space on the back, so it's only okay. It's not good enough for me to ask for it. Game's not cancelled, Adnan. The game is coming. The game is coming in a few minutes. Rapinho, oh my god. It's currently 1-0. We're about to kick off, though. We're about to kick off for the second stage of the first half. I believe the third kit's going to be AIDS. Yeah, overall, Baldy. Overall, I think the kits are nice. Certainly better than last season. Overall. But I mean, Musty said the away kit's better in person. So maybe when I see it on the... Maybe when I see, like, the players wearing it in an actual match, maybe that will make it good enough for me to ask for it for Christmas. But I'm not paying for it because it's way too much money. We're back in like... They're about to kick off, Tom. Scott Carson, for God's sake. Ake got robbed of a goal. Yeah, Curtis. Haaland stole his tap him. You're going to... Oh, I've seen the away kit for Liverpool body. It looks really nice. Pony. I still... There are some signings in like the Mancini-Pellegrini era, which I really don't get. Why did we sell Nigel de Jong? We've kicked off, by the way. We are playing football again. Why did we sell Nigel de Jong and bring in... Who was it Javi Garcia? Why did we bring in Scott Sinclair from Swansea, who played like no games? Why did we sign Jack Rodwell? Why did we sign Wilfred Boney? There's so many weird signings. The Nastasic signing I liked, and that should have worked, just injuries fucked him. And Jovetic, again, that should have worked, but injuries fucked him. Negredo, again, he was great, but unfortunately he got injured, again. Nolito. I think Nolito's the only one in the Guardiola era which you could say, oh, and Haaland's, oh, he's, again, showing off his pace. Neuer doing that sweeper-keeper role. Fernando got signed, oh, because his name's probably Mo, yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Again, Fernando is another one. And here comes City again. It's a really nice play. Kevin De Bruyne putting a nice ball in here. He's no longer shackled by crossing to midgets, as we all know. And it's going to be a corner. That's another good thing. Another underrated thing. Yes, we've kicked off again, guys. That's another good thing about Haaland. Underrated. 6'4". That's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Even if it's not in terms of scoring goals, being a presence in the box, bringing more people over to you. Ball comes in now. It's whipped. Okay. Oh, where's Curtis when you need him? He heads it over. Joe Hart is top tier. A very underrated. Joe Hart, for a number of seasons, was actually wild at how good he was at shot stopping. Village, you're a fool. Nigel de Jong was actually really good. As I say, I have no idea why we sold him, because he was really good. He was really good. I'm assuming he wanted to go, because, I mean, Javi Garcia was AIDS, man. Oh, and this really should be a goal, should it? Oh, Edison coming out, shot prevention, worth its weight in gold. If that was De Gea, that's a goal. Do you know what I mean? Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, but you get what I mean. That's why Edison's so important. I cannot, Musty. No, I cannot. It's not used to... I can stop the timer now. In fact, yeah, let's just stop the timer now. Let's just pretend. We're in the 15th minute. 15, 35, 36, 37. Unfortunately, the timer's not smart enough to be able actually to figure out exact timings. Oh, it's a bad back header, and Haaland is running in on it. He's going through on goal now. It's really good defensive work from Upamecano. He was just about to shoot, and Upamecano slid in. Well done. I do rate this any transfer, Liam. I think it's a very good one. Haaland running in behind. He probably should have tried to pass it, I think. Sorry. Some thought on TikTok wants to go live with me. No. Baldy, love that from you, mate. Before I understood football and rivalries, Nigel de Jong's one of my favourite players. Really, Joe? Why is that? That's an interesting person to be a favourite player. It's just like the way he tackled and stuff. He was really good. He wasn't even like a guaranteed starter, because City's best starting 11 in 11-12 was probably like Yaya and Gareth Barry in that midfield double pivot, if you want to call it that. Gareth Barry was so good. I think he won the City's Players Player, something like that. Because David Silver said, it's so great having Gareth Barry behind you, because I can just do what I want, and Gareth Barry cleans it all up, basically. He was so good at City. Really underrated player. I feel like he probably should have maybe got a bit more time with England. Gareth Barry. I understand there's a lot of competition, but it's another... Bayern are playing a very high line here, I must say. No, it's not halftime, Ben. Ignore the timer. That's because of the storm weather. There's nothing I can do about that. We're in the 17th minute now. Ah, yeah, well, Joe, that's fair enough. I also like the way he played. Oh, when de Jong goes sliding in. Carried us against Messi Suarez name. I could have won Champions League. Yeah, as I say, he had a couple shaky seasons, but at the same time, he had some absolutely world-class, outrageous seasons. He was so good sometimes. Like in his it was, when was it? In 10-11, he was unbelievable. In 11-12, he was unbelievable. In 12-13, he was good. 13-14, unbelievable. And then he did slightly drop off a little bit then, but even still, he was still very good. This home top is so clean, says Curtis. Yeah, I'm still not convinced. I'm still not convinced on the kit, but, you know, I could warm to it. What's happening with the game? We're playing right now. We're in the 18th minute, but there's only going to be 40 minutes in this first half. Because of the weather. Oh, good times. Mancini's side was so good, man. That was a very good side. Why did Haaland try to pass? I'm not delayed. That bad. Because, you know, he's not a selfish player, that's why. Other than Jaron Suarez, my favourite players in that time were so odd. De Jong's a good shout, though. I like it. It's sort of a hipster shout. I like it. Bayern Munich getting a bit more possession here. City getting tight. That's not a foul, though, by Josh. I thought it was, but referee says no. Oh, Bernardo Silva, man. I love the way he handles that ball. Such a cultured left foot. Don't pull a Stefan, Edison. There we go. Your favourite player in that time was Piqué. That's a good shot. Mahrez winning the flick on. Upamecano winning that battle, I think. Mark Hughes or Manuel Pellegrini. I think you got to say Pellegrini, to be fair. He scored, I think it was a Norwegian under-20s game. The under-20 Euros or something. And he scored 9 in the game, which is a record or something mad. You know, it was a youth game, obviously, but still no one else had ever done it. De Jong, Dirk Kuyt, yeah, he was one of those who just ran all the time. Raul Morelos with his shit hair. Where's Marnie? He's not even on the bench. Not visited, that's all that matters. Not yet, Baldy, not yet. Bayern Munich are coming forward. It's a long shot. It's a shot that's gone wide. From Sabitzer. I forgot he existed, to be fair. I forgot they signed him. But fair play. There he is on my screen right now. He was at the African presentation last night. Ah. Did he win an award or something? Hello, Moo. He'll be loaned back to Dortmund by the end of the year. Who's that, Haaland? Oh, Bernardo Silva with a sumptuous touch. David Villa was a very good player also. He was in the front line of the best club side in the world. Come on, Kevin. Put a lovely, sumptuous ball in. Rodri. Here's Josh now. Oh, he's nice touch there. I thought he overplayed it, but he just about got away with it. Bayern struggling to deal with City right now, but Bayern able to clear it now. Oh, There's Hernandez, who I thought they signed him as a left-back, but he seems to be playing more as a centre-half nowadays, which is interesting. Oh, could be a good cross here. Oh, Grealish got a head on it. And I think it came off a Bayern player in the end. The timer says half-time move because we had weather issues, so the timer got fucked. Villa was just class, injuries fucked up. Yeah, he missed, was it Euro 20? Yeah, he missed Euro 2012, I think, because of injury. Such a shame for him. Oh, Grealish with a shot. Goes well wide and over, though. I do agree, though, Kaz. Yeah, it's always a shame when injury fucks up like a player's career or takes years away from them or whatever. Because, like, I was like, oh, what could have been? What could have been, man? As I say, I'm pretty sure he missed Euro 2012 because of injury. I do believe that was a thing. Come on, City. Score some fucking goals. Lewis, he literally got an assist, mate. What are you chatting? Leave your agenda at the door, sunshine. My first Champions League memory was when Barca beat United in the final at Wembley. What a game. That's why I love Villa. Oh, was that... So that would have been the second time they beat United. Which was 2011, I think. Yeah, that was such a... Oh, I love that. I love that game so much. Pedro scored first. Fantastic assist by Xavi. Wayne Rooney equalised. I'm pretty sure the goal was offside. I think Giggs was offside. Oh, another lovely ball by Grealish. Oh, Josh can't quite get on the end of that. And then Messi with a screamer just smashed it at Van der Sar. And then David Villa with a fantastic goal as well. What's Stefan agenda? What do you mean? Lewis, my agenda is based on how shit he was against Liverpool and how shit he was against Chelsea and how shit he was against Southampton. Would you like to explain all that for me? Would you like to explain the capitulation in the FA Cup twice or what? Yeah, I think Fergie said something like, that was the only time I felt like we just couldn't touch the ball. It's currently 1-0, Fredster. Nathan Manua or Jack Rodwell. I'll have Nathan Manua just for the QPR situation. They wanted the foul. They're not going to get it. If he's onside here, Mahrez, and I think he is. Haaland's bursting through the middle. Mahrez couldn't quite find him. Thought he could have, and now he's been fouled, has he? No, the referee says no. The referee's letting a lot go this game, which is fairs. But he wasn't shit, Lewis. That's what I'm saying. Lewis, he literally got an assist this game and has been good so far. Leave your agenda at the door, please. That Anua throw was clear match fixing. I think he did like an interview like afterwards, and he said something like he told his teammate to go long, but his teammate didn't listen, so he threw it, and his teammate didn't respond. That Messi celebration is probably the best in Champions League final. In Champions League final, just in general, I love that celebration. I think he like kicks a microphone and it's like, oh, he goes properly mad and insane. Well done, Curtis. That's an outrageous W. I used to have a weird obsession with Fraser Campbell, says Jack. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. He's my favourite Liverpool player ever. I'm not a Liverpool fan. Stop it. Less of that. It's got to be Steven Gerrard, hasn't it? Gerrard's great. Love Gerrard. He makes it into my all-time Premier League 11. He was that good. He was that good. Lampard had to be dropped for England so we could get the most out of Gerrard, and yet he wasn't. So, you know, you're going to have to hold that L. Can I get affiliated so you can send bits? Not right now, Daniel. Not right now, just because I don't want to be an affiliate. However, if you would like to support the channel financially, you can do so. You can sign up to the Patreon if you would like to support the channel financially. Don't have to, but that is the option right now, just because I don't want to be an affiliate. Haaland did score. Yes, he did. Really, Daniel, thank you so much for following. Is there a trophy on the line? I have no idea, Curtis. I have no idea. As far as I'm aware, it's just a club friendly. Oh, we cross back into Ake at the back stick. But yes, Daniel, thank you so much for following me. How are you doing, Daniel? Let me know what football team you support, and let me know... What is your shoe size? What is your shoe size? You little rat. Let me know what your shoe size is. Hello, Donald, mate. James, I don't think James is here, Donald. This ball is against Ake. Ake will score a hat-trick before the night is out. You have my word. You have my words as an Englishman. I mean, maybe Gerrard's a really obvious answer, but... I also do like the fact that he stayed at... It's a very nice story as well, isn't it? It's a very nice story that he's from Liverpool and he basically spent his whole career at Liverpool. It's a nice story. And also the fact that he was really good. He was really fucking good. That also helps. Lewis, I got this at the... This is the new camera. Hey, how you doing? Got this at the start of the month, mate. I'm glad you like it. Because it's fucking expensive. It's worth a lot of P. And going back to the Patreon, thank you so much to the people who do support the Patreon. You're able to help me put money towards this lovely new camera setup. Drill, at no point did I call him a snake. I don't think you understood the point of that discussion. Mo, I mean, if you want the other camera, mate, if you want the other camera, Sunshine, you can have it. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, let me just extend this. Look at that. Look at my fat fingers. Look at that. Shoe size list. Shoe size list check. Look at these names. Look at these names. This is from the start. Nabini FBI shoe size list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pages of Nabinios. Oh, and City are through, are they? Oh, Mahrez once again not with the best pass. Ah. My money sponsored this. How much was Watmo? Why does Lewis? I don't know. I don't know. If I did, I'm sorry. Oh, this fly actually wants death. It actually wants death. It's touched my Pepsi Max can. Get away from my I'm gonna go insane. No, we're still going. I want your shoe size if you're on the Twitch or the YouTube. I only take shoe sizes from people on the Twitch or the YouTube. That is a perk that you get. Drill, you'll be on the early stages, I'm sure. City have been much the better side so far. Oh, Haaland with a lovely, sensational pass. World-class pass from Erling Haaland. Grealish fell over. Mahrez on the edge of the box. Clips it. Oh, not the best ball from Mahrez. Oh, but now this is where it could be dangerous. Bayern Munich on the counter-attack. Ruben Diaz has some work to do here. Nathan Ake came over to cover. It's unbelievable. Wow, Mo, less of that. Less of that. But yeah, Mo, you said, how much was it? How much was what, Mo? Ake with some great defending. Let's hope the SWAT team check the hard drive. Shut up. Shut up. Mahrez always does well. I mean, apart from his first season where he wasn't as good as he could be, Mahrez has been great overall. So, I mean, the camera... I mean, I didn't buy it totally new, but it was new. But I didn't buy it new. It came, you know, open, but it was brand new. Oh, De Bruyne in the middle again. Gosh, he's getting a lot of space in that middle area. Haaland picks up the ball now. Plays it out to Riyad Mahrez. He's got Cancelo on the overlap. He goes himself instead, and it's a corner. The camera and lens, because a lens is worth a lot of money. The camera and lens, if it's brand new, collectively would be worth £2,500. If you were buying the camera and lens brand new. Haaland's an elite playmaker. I mean, Haaland's been doing some good passes, honestly. He's been doing some good passes in this game. It's been very impressive. De Bruyne staying mid, pretends to be shocked. Oh, oh, that really should have gone in the back of the net, I feel like. Oh, goodness me, Roger with a free header. No, Ewan, what I mean by that is normally he occupies areas in like the right half space. He's a... It's another... Oh, it's a good block, actually, in the end. But Roger had a free header. But he's been getting lots of joy very, very centrally, rather than to the right or left of centre. It's another corner. I think Roger probably should have scored that goal. Quite frankly, De Bruyne with the corner. Whips it in. And easily cleared this time. Easily cleared. But yes, Mo, that's the price. Hopefully you guys appreciate it. Here's Jack Grealish. Lovely play. Keeps it in. Oh, he tried to drift it in. It's another City corner. 2-0 Arsenal title charge call in, says Liam. City have been much the better side so far. Very dangerous. Bayern Munich offering a threat on the counter. But this has been a very good start from City. I'm very happy with this game. Very happy. Love 3.5 space, which I had doing it at Rangers. Of course he did. Falls to Super Jack Grealish again. It's a good tackle by Thomas Muller, of all people. God, the players are so wet. I think we are only playing 40 minutes in the first half. Why is Esbern number 97, Josh? Sort it out, Josh. Come on now. Sort it out, you little rat. Roger commits a foul. Oh, well. An illegal action, as the commentator says. What a great description for a foul. He committed an illegal action. I love that. I'm going to say that from now on. No, I didn't rob the bank. I just committed an illegal action. It's fine. It's calm. It's calm. Oh, well won back by Riyad Mahrez. Only pre-season, but it's been a very promising performance from City against a very good side, and obviously Bayern Munich. Slim, good question. Which South Law do you... Well, when you go to law school, you study everything. You have to study everything, so... Can't watch the game, so off to watch your Fraudiola video. Thank you, Ewan. You'll like it. It's a good video. Yeah, at law school, you've got to study everything. So, you know, contract, tort, criminal, ethics, land, EU. Yeah, just everything. He has been, yes, and I like it. I like it a lot. Just how, like, Kolarov was number 11. Nobbins is Mike Ross. Who is Mike Ross? Oh, wait, no, Mike Ross. I know that name. Mike Ross, Mike Ross. Mike Ross. Mike Ross. Suits. There we go. I had to think about that. Hello, Michino. How you doing? Suits is a good show. I like it, but Suits is nothing like the real world of law. If you watch Suits expecting it to be like anything like the real world, it's totally the opposite. It's nothing like that. No, I'm not going to show you my law degree. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at my undergrad, postgrad, and masters, and my SRA certificate. And thank you for following, Michino. The law that I was involved in was more to do with commercial law, essentially work for businesses. Oh, lovely ball by Edison. Essentially work for companies. It's very boring to watch with German commentary. Unless you speak German, I imagine it must be. It will indeed have my real name on it, Quinch. That's why I'm not going to show it you. Do GCSE results actually matter? Well, it depends. If you want to be a lawyer, I'm sorry, yes, they do matter. If you don't have good GCSEs, you will not be able to be a lawyer. If you want to be a doctor, I also imagine they matter. If you don't want to do that, then they don't matter. The match is not stopped. We're still going. Oh, a player's been yellow carded in a friendly. What an L. I don't know, Village. What do you want the deal to be? Estate given we Slim. Fuck them off. Love that. Fuck them off. This fly is going to die. Hello, BLX. Andre, next season Chelsea are fucked. It's only pre-season, mate. Jude's coming home. What, back to Birmingham? So this is a great source. Footy Insider 247. Liverpool made sensational progress. It is to bring Bellingham to Anfield. Yeah, not so sure. Oh, it's just wide again. Just wide again from City. Goodness me. It's another corner for City. They are peppering Bayern at the moment. Grealish, again, really nice. Haaland with a first-time shot. But the Bayern Munich player with a very good block. This is awful. It's a joke how shit we are. Who's your striker? Who's your out-and-out striker going to be next season, BLX? Is it just going to be Havertz? Love that from you, yeah, of course. Hope you enjoy. If only we got a big Norwegian attacker, yeah. Unfortunately, there's only one in the world, and we've bloody got him. You're a United fan too? That's fair enough, mate. Oh, come on, Ake! Oh, Ake should have scored. He really should have scored. It's a really good tackle again, but how has he not scored that, man? It was offside anyway. But he should have put it in the back of the net. Hello, SR4 on tour. The ball fell out on Anfield against the Bellingham to Liverpool was happening, so it is. Okay. Mate, Timo can't be giving any more chances. Wank Havertz. Yeah, and even then, Havertz isn't like a not total out-and-out number 9, is he? I believe was it Leverkusen he came from? I believe he was more of a midfield player or a second striker, not an actual one. Slim, what was the context of that? Bayern having a rare foray forwards. This is where they're dangerous, though. In transition. Cross comes in. There's space at the back stick. It could be a goal. Oh! Right across the face of goal. And it was a Gnabry who couldn't quite reach enough. Good work from Davis. Again, he's available on the back stick. Cancelo does some defending now. Good stuff. Good question, Village. Hello, Kaiser. We have a number 9 for fuck's sake. Why is our left back getting more chances? Oh, Kaiser, are you a Bayern Munich fan? pub fight. Oh my god. Oh, Slim, you naughty man. More of an attacking midfielder. We haven't really got a choice. Yeah, he's a good option to have. But you do need like an actual out-and-out striker, I think. Thank you so much, SR4. Let me know if you watched the most recent Fraudiola video. Yeah, but is he saying that he's going to sign and come this summer, or is he saying he's going to sign for next summer? Because I could well see Liverpool coming up with some agreement whereby, you know, he signs now for next season, but I don't see any reality in which they sign him now for this season. I just don't see that happening. Hello, Get Shrek'd. Arsenal going to win the sextuple this season. Come on, you Gunners. Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure. Yeah, next summer, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. But I thought you were talking about this summer. I don't doubt that they'll get him next summer. Slim, sounds like he did the right thing. Oi, fuck off. This fly, man. Thank you, S3. Flies normally don't like humans. This one wants to wank me off, clearly. Yeah, United might win the Conference League, Ben. Oh, it's a good cross in. Cancelo's in the right place at the right time. Oh, I think I need a poo. Goodness me, I need a shit. Werner will probably be put on the wing, but always got his pace. Once he runs, he doesn't know what to do. I'm not watching the rest of that game anyway. Oh, lovely play by Rodri. Here's Super Chat Grealish. He's got De Bruyne running in now. Riyad Mahrez has been picked out fantastically. Cut inside, mate. Where's the other run? Here it is now. Oh, I thought Rodri was going to have a dig. Piss off. This fly is... Oh, Josh, mate. Have a shot. Why not? Not the right decision there. Oh, he's won it back. Pavard having a mare. Come on, Super Jack. Come on. Well done. There's Riyad. Probably could have left it for Kevin. That might have been the better option. He's surely offside. Yeah, I mean, Haaland gets in the back of the net, but he is offside. Really good play by City, though, but ultimately he was offside. And Neuer just pumps it up, trying to play it quick. Ake is absolutely done, Muller there, I think. Well done. Grealish is playing very well this game. Very well. I know it was offside, but it was a fantastic move. Really nice play. And that is half-time. We're playing a 40-minute half. We're playing a 40-minute half. I think there's 5 minutes of half-time and then the second half. I don't know if Haaland was offside, Ben. I think that the player before him was offside, Ben. There we go. I think it's 5 minutes. Let's just double check. Yeah, Bernardo was offside. It may have been on. Not sure. If there was VAR, that would have been very close, you know. It would have been very close. But it was Bernardo who was just offside, apparently. But it was very close. City might as well be given the trophy already. Is there a trophy at the end of this? Sancho and Grealish redemption seasons? I think they're both very good players. Again, they were very... It was very foolish to call them flops. I think Grealish has been playing good since the Real Madrid game. Yeah, he's been very good. Is there a way to open a fake limited just to get a Booker's account? I have no idea, Slim. I have no idea, Slim. You're asking the wrong person. I do not know the answer to that. I can't help you, I'm afraid. I cannot help you. The Knobhead Cup, yes. It was like, will be Chelsea won't be winning the American one, gutted. Oh, yeah, let's... Right, it's a very quick half-time phone-in, but that's what we are going to go to now. Let's see if the scene works. There we go. Yes. Get in. It is Knob Talk with your boy LNobbins. With your boy LNobbins. I'm just going to unmute that and hopefully bring Ben into the equation. Ben, can you hear me?
I bloody can.
Excellent stuff, and the stream can hear you as well. Yes, Jesper, it was just offside. Sorry, Slim, I don't think so. It's very niche. Hello, Nick. Haaland and his top scorer battle will go down to the wire. We'll have to see what happens next season. Ben, I mean, what are your thoughts on Haaland already scoring a goal?
You know what I think about Haaland?
Yeah, the man has had a very good first half and has also scored a goal. And what?
I think he's shit, mate. You know what I think about Haaland?
What do you think?
Martial's a better player.
Right.
Actually, you know,
that's a bold statement.
I think this league is going to bag more goals than Haaland. I think Haaland's just shit, isn't he? Do you know what I'm saying?
I know. I mean, no. I physically hear what you're saying, but I just don't understand or agree with it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, do you want to tell you why?
You can tell me why. Go for it, mate.
He plays for City, right?
Right.
He plays for City.
Yeah.
And can you tell me something Haaland's accomplished in his career?
Can I what? Sorry, can I tell you what he's accomplished?
Yeah.
Is this a rhetorical question? Are you going to give me the answer, or do you actually?
You tell me. You have to tell me.
Right. Okay. Well, he.
You know what? Rhetorical.
Oh no! I want to give you an answer now because you asked me. He once played 41 games for Dortmund in a season and scored 41 goals.
Nah, but I want.
He also scored more goals than games for RB Leipzig in a season. He's also scored more goals than played games in the Champions League. I think he's also played 21 games for Norway and scored 20 goals.
These aren't proper achievements. He's just scoring against farmers and that.
I believe. I mean, I might be wrong, but has he won a DFB Pokal or something? A German FA Cup. I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. He has indeed won the DFB Pokal. So in answer to your rhetorical question, there you go.
Right, I'm going to answer it with my rhetorical answer. He's done fuck all, right?
Right. You were about to say he's won fuck all and then realise he hadn't, weren't you?
No, because that's cap. I bet he hasn't even won that. I bet you're capping.
I think.
Know what Martial's won?
I've no idea, mate.
Multiple things.
Including the mighty Europa League.
Yeah.
Fair play.
He also had a Ballon d'Or clause in his contract.
And that went well, didn't it?
Yeah. No, because he's winning it this year. He's winning it this year.
Ben, I'm sorry, Ben. It's only a 5-minute half, so I'm going to head off. Quick final word. Yeah, quick final word.
Man United winning the league.
Thank you, Ben. Love you, man. That was Ben. I've now and now with drill quickly. We've only got a 5-minute half. The players are about to kick off again. Say some wise words for me.
Haaland's fucking shit. Nunes is clear of him. Liverpool winning the quadruple.
What are your thoughts on Haaland scoring a goal?
Tapping merchant.
Okay, friend. Do you not think there's any value in being a quote tapping merchant?
Not when you play for Man City.
Do you think a goal is a goal is a goal?
For normal clubs.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Scumbag clubs.
Amazing. Wise words as always from you, Drill. Thank you so much. There we go. It was only a quick phone in because it's a short half, but that was indeed the Noblet phone in. If you would like to, can we please go to my football scene, please? Hello. Is that something we can do? There we go. The second half has kicked off. There we go. If you would like to come on to the streams and also support me and the channel, you can do so by signing up to the Patreon, which you can join for as little as 20p a day. Slim, yeah, that was... I mean, Ben does have the AIDS, I'm afraid. It's a thing. He does chat bollocks, but that's why we like him. Do you know what I mean? That's why we like him. I tell you what, Haaland's off. It's a one and done. It's a one and done. He came, he saw, he conquered. Alvarez is on. Fair play. I was happy to see what I saw from Haaland. I was very happy with that cameo. Sorted. Thank you, Musty, for confirming that. Haaland is off. Alvarez is on. It must be... Here's a theory. It's to make the goals to games ratio really impressive. So he's played 40 minutes. He's already got a goal. Huge. Huge. He gets a goal every 40 minutes so far. But yeah, Slim, I think you mentioned that you wanted to come on. If you do want to come on, you can. And if you're able to, and if you'd like to, you can support the Patreon to allow me to continue doing this full time. Ben, for example, is a Noblet, so is Drill Hub, the two people you listen to. In fact, Drill is a Golden Noblet. Oh, we should be recording some Golden Noblet content tomorrow, by the way, me and Mrs. Nobbins. Not that sort of content. You know, the wholesome sorts. Goals per 90, 2.25. Look at that. Jack says, look at my name at the top. Hey, you're right. Yeah, there you go. You can see the Noblet Hall of Fame. The boys. OnlyFans content would be cracking. Here is Alvarez, I think. Oh, he takes a shot. Oh, it's just wide again. City are cooking here. Oh, Vanaken has apparently scored. I mean, Ben, it is for Golden Noblets, it is. I thought he also played in that first preseason game, Trill, where he didn't score. Am I being silly? That is Slim. That is him, yeah. That is him, yeah. Oh, but here come Bayern Munich on the counter-attack. Is this going to go to extra time, by the way? It better bloody not. Oh, good defending by Ruben Diaz. Good sliding challenge. Very well done, sir. Very well done. You get a bit of applause. Hellship mode again. Kunde to Barca will be found nailing the coffin to club's reputation. Who do you support, by the way, Smoking? Let me know who you support. If I thought Kimpembe was confirmed, but it's not. So right now they've Chelsea signed right now at centre half. They've definitely signed Koulibaly. But they've gotten rid of Rudiger. They've lost Rudiger. They've lost Christensen. They've signed Koulibaly. Who else have they signed at centre-half so far? I understand they're in for Kimpembe, but they haven't confirmed it yet, as far as I'm aware. Same with Kunde. Good step up by Diaz. Very aggressive. Oh, De Bruyne trying to play first time. Alvarez. Tell you what, Alvarez is doing some pretty nice touches. He's doing some very nice touches. And here is Josh. Come on, Josh, have a dig. Oh, he forces a save, you know. Well done. Yeah, I think they did, BLX. Maguire to Chelsea. There's no backup. Really, we don't know if Alvarez is any good. Dover left back. Well, Cancelo can play left back. Absolutely fine. Ake can play left back if you need to. If you need to, Laporte can. But Cancelo is the main one. And also, like, Wilson Esbrand, whatever he's called, he seems to be fine as a potential backup, potentially. Fuck off, fly, you bastard. Get out of here. Oh, come on. He's offside. Surprised Chelsea have tested water. Yeah, they tried to get Ake as well. They tried to get everyone, man. They tried to sign all of City. Get out of here. You can't have all our players. Less of that. Barcelona apparently millions of debt still spend hundred millions each window, yeah. That shouldn't be allowed, really. Unless you can, like, show in your accounts that you're, like, financially sound. I mean, I thought that's the whole point of the La Liga salary cap, but that is the thing. I don't think they're able to register these players. I don't think they've been able to register the likes of Lewandowski. I still think they've got a lot of financial stuff to sort out. Because their salary this year is even less than last year. I think Pep going to make Grealish as a false left back. I rate it. I do rate it. Oh, God, De Bruyne's work rate is outrageous. Not the best cross, but... my God. He just latched onto that throw-in out of nowhere. Great acceleration. God, De Bruyne is so good, man. He is so good. I can't get over that. As I say, we were talking about it earlier. He's the complete midfielder for me. Well, Depay's been told he's surplus to requirements after, what, one season? What a shit. I'm sorry, that's a shit club. They are in such fucking disarray. I don't know where they get off being that so shite. Oh, it's a bad header back and Edison's committed a silly foul. It's not a penalty though, I don't think. But the flag went up, thankfully. Flipping heck. Chelsea should sign the Ox. Oxlade-Chamberlain's a weird one, man. Well, it's not his fault. It gets injured all the time, but I didn't realise how much Liverpool paid for him. Was it 40 million quid in the end? That is a lot. And even at Arsenal, he had such big injury issues. And he was all right at Arsenal. He was never great. He was only all right. Now should do everything to get Depay back up under Erik ten Hag as a backup striker. That could be interesting. Could make a comeback. Here's Super Jack. Come on, Bernardo. Come on, Bernard. Get Wilshere. Again, Wilshere's a sad case. He could have been really good, man. Injury just messed him up a little bit. Do you guys remember when Guardiola shat on Wilshere? Oh, nice idea. Cancelo was never going to get that, though. Anything to get Ox out of the club. Yeah, fortunately, he's just dead space at the moment now, isn't he? Like, he's just a waste of a wage bill at this moment in time. And it's a shame what he's become. Well, there you go. Saliba's a baller, says BLX. He is shit, says Curtis. Come on, City. Come on, City. Score another goal. Chelsea should sign a Longley. That's probably another one that they're linked with. Wouldn't surprise me at all. City trying to play out from the back. Doing it well. Oh, nice idea. Marius just couldn't quite get on that. City, exactly. Oh, wait, did he actually? Is he actually... He got injured in pre-season? Are you joking, Drill? Are you joking me? Jesus has scored in all of his games, I'm pretty sure. I really like the Jesus. I really like the Jesus to Arsenal signing. I think it's a very good bit of business. For all parties involved, it's the best case scenario for City. Get a lot of money. Best case scenario for Jesus and Arsenal. Wilshere and El Shaarawy were your go-to players in career mode. Yeah, El Shaarawy, another one. Another one who sort of like disappeared. Pisses me off how Jesus has started. That's the thing. Jesus has always been a good player. He's just never been a great player at City. And that's been the thing. It's hard when you've got Aguero in front of you. And then it turns out you're not even really a striker, you're more of a winger. But you've got Mahrez and Sterling and Grealish and Foden to compete with. And now we've signed Haaland and Alvarez. It's just tricky. He tore his hamstring. Oh my god, that's actually just sad at that point. That's just there's something about tearing your hamstring. It's like if you tear it once, then the likelihood of it happening again increases by like 80% or something. I don't know the exact figures, but it's some bullshit like that. I don't know the exact details. But basically, once it's torn once, the likelihood of it tearing again is exponentially increased. Oh, shot comes in, but it's well out. Hello, Klex, mate. How you doing? Oi, Curtis. There'll be no Sterling slander here. None of that. Who is that, Jack? How's Haaland done? He's not playing right now, but he played very well in the first half. Scored a goal. He scored the goal, which is the reason why City are winning. And he was very good all round, frankly. If you take anything... Yeah, exactly, Drill. Which is sad. Yeah, BLX, you're a Chelsea fan. What are your thoughts on the Chelsea signing? Are you happy with it? Stevie, City are playing. Jesus Nodegaard scored for us. Yeah, I'm very happy with the Jesus signing, Collects. Oh, and Bayern Munich on the counter-attack. This really should be a goal if he can get this pass right. And he does not. Does not. It clips him on the top of the head. Leroy Sané. Not the best cross. What number is Sterling? I'm not sure. Is he number 7? So, 17. I hope he does well at Chelsea. I hope Chelsea don't do well. But I hope Sterling does well. I love Sterling. He's my boy. Yeah, but City are playing Stevie. And I said I'd stream it. And there was weather delay. So normally we would have the stream would have ended by now, but there was big boy weather delays. Hence, I'm still here. Hence. Turkish winger went to Dortmund and then basically disappeared into the mist, like fingerprints on an abandoned handrail. Ben, that is major cap. Major cap. Oh, it's Walker warming up. Thoughts on Pyre the Baddie? Look, he's a good fighter, but I've seen tweets where he's been a bit of a knobhead, so a bit of a racist knobhead, so not sure I really like him as a person. As a fighter, though, sure. I rate it. I rate him as a fighter. But I don't know anything about fighting, so that means nothing. How many subs do we have? No idea, Curtis. But it's a friendly, isn't it? So I imagine infinite. I imagine infinite, but I don't quite know. We can, Ben, I'm not sure. You've got a perm, so I can't back that. It's a double change for Bayern. I can't bother making the changes there. If you have a look in the, you can have a look in the, someone linked it in the Discord server. If you have a look in the Discord server, I think it's like other games chat. Village popped it in. Delit's coming on, by the way, for Bayern. Right, there's another lady on TikTok who wants to go live with me. No, thank you. No, thank you. You can't sub on Twitch, BLX, because I am not a Twitch affiliate. But that is why I have a Patreon. So if you would like to support me, you can click that link and support the channel and get perks as well, like coming on the fucking channel and getting knob coins every month. Sorry, Walker is on for Diaz, which is interesting. I don't quite know how that's going to work. I'm going to throw him in at centre half for now and see what happens. He can play at centre half if he's required, more so in a back three, but he can do it in a back four. I think he has done it before, you know, very infrequently. But it's only a preseason friendly, so, you know, vibes. It's Vibes FC right now. Vibes FC. City's still winning 1-0 in this game. It's only a 40-minute half, remember? So we've only got another 22 minutes of play. And this fly is still in this room. What is it obsessed with? I'm going to kill you, mate. Bastard, flew away from me. Little bitch. Well, Delit's got to be careful. Haaland is the reason why City are winning this game so far. Haaland. It's just a great start. BLX, that is literally just a placeholder. Please do not buy that. That is just a placeholder. Obviously, do not buy that. Obviously, do not buy that. But yes, in case you're wondering, like, if I reference Noblets, that's what I'm referring to, BLX. You get Discord perks as well. Breaking news, Marvel Studios introduced the Multiverse Saga. Ooh. I still need to catch up on so many Marvel films, DR. I'm well off. Oh, De Bruyne glides past that defender. He went on his own. Maybe could have tried to find Bernardo. Grealish keeps it alive. Rodri, he finds Riyad Mahrez. Oh, he gets tackled, though. Cancelo now. Yeah, BLX, if you've got any questions about the Patreon, BLX, if you want to sign up and if you've got any questions, then do let me know. I'm here. Hello, Josh. Haaland and Kane, who would I go for? Well, Kane is obviously a better player, but if you ask me who would I rather sign for City, Haaland or Kane, I'd much rather Haaland because he's more exciting, he's younger, and his ankles aren't made of glass. Alex, thank you so much for following the channel. Come on, Jack. Oh, good idea. Morris wasn't quite aware. Yeah, Grealish did get fouled once again. Grealish is getting a lot of fouls in a preseason game. And it is a foul, yeah. You better not have injured him. He's given Pavard, you rat. Pavard, you're not even that good, mate. Piss off. Grealish has got bunda, man. Look at his arse. God damn. Look at his VPL. He's even got that Puma lingerie on. What a huge man. Well, either way, Stevie, like it's just not the sort of thing that I would personally associate with a nice person or someone I would want to associate with. So, yeah. You agree? You're a City fan yourself. Can't watch the games. You come here. Yes, Josh, you're in the right place, mate. We do watch-alongs, football quizzes, and obviously also YouTube videos. Debunking the Fraudiola myth is my most recent video essay. Go give that a watch after this stream, obviously. Pavard lives off. Yeah, that. I mean, if it was a great goal. Yeah, Kane. It was. I thought Kane was 29. Is he only 28? Yeah. Yeah. So Haaland overall, I think is more exciting. Also, Haaland is like a star player, and by star, I mean from a commercial aspect. He's he's in the same way that Mbappe is, Neymar is, Messi is, Pogba is. He's one of those. So that's what City have always been after, one of those. Now they finally got one. Pavard looks like Christensen. I can't see it now. Yeah, Stevie. It's a bit you can have those views if you want, but they're not normally views held by a nice person. Free kick, oh. City keep it alive from the free kick. Haaland's a great sign, but for FPL, that's fair enough, Josh. But I've got Haaland as my captain. I've got him as my captain because I want him. Martinez's goal against Arsenal's clear of Pavard's goal against Argentina, no cap. Sounds like a bitter cap. Oh, De Bruyne with an outrageous ball. Oh my God, Alvarez on the volley. It's a tricky chance. De Bruyne, I'm sorry, I can't get over how good De Bruyne is, man. I keep forgetting how good he is sometimes. I just keep forgetting how classy he is. And then I remember, I'm like, oh yeah. Is he, Stevie? Who does he play for nowadays? This fly is going to die by my hands or my Pepsi Max can, I swear. I swear it by the old gods and the new. Oh, it's an American side. That would make sense then. If he's still at Chicago Fire. Come on, City. Come on, City. They've definitely been the better side in this game. I would just like another goal. Oh, City have lost the ball in a dangerous area. Oh, Ake with sensational defensive work. The best Dutch defender in the world. And Kevin De Bruyne is surging down the middle. Just go on your own, mate. It's Riyad Mahrez. Oh, it's not the best shot. Too much curve. And De Bruyne apparently fouls the goalkeeper. Oh. Again, great. Get off my keyboard, you shit fly, man. I will murder you. Die. Get away. Fuck off, man. Piss off. Well, I can't. Well, I basically finished it, but I can't touch it now because the fly went on the top of it. That's fair enough, Josh. I'm just upset, man. This fly is pissing me off. It's been in here for about 6 hours, by the way, mocking me. It's doing that grim thing with its, like, fucking legs or whatever the term is for a fly. Where it, like, does, like, it plays the violin on its legs. I hate it. Ah, you bitch. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, bastard. Anyway. It's the thing. If I need to show off this fly. I'm going to end the TikTok live because I want to show you this fly. If I can do this. Right. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Irish charm. Oh, fucking hell. I've got to do an Irish accent now. Right. I can't do an Irish accent, so this is going to be hilarious. Well, not hilarious, but shit. Oh, DR says no. What did you want to redeem, DR? Let me know what you wanted to redeem, DR. Let me know what you wanted to redeem. Oh, God. This fly is making me say it, Stevie. Yeah. I hear you're a racist now, Father. This fly's fucking me off. I can't do it. It's just, I cringe when I hear myself saying it. That's how bad it is. Right, where is it? Oh, and just as I get the camera out, it's gone. I want to show this bastard. I'm not going to down a fly-ridden Pepsi Max can, DR. That ain't happening. It's on. It's on the back of my chair. Fucking pissing me off. You wanted to down it. Well, you got some shit Irish chat instead. I don't even know what area of Ireland it is. It's an area that doesn't exist. I've been doing the accent, Jack. It's just not been very good. That's all. I've been trying. I've been trying to do the accent, but I can't. But I can't do it. I can't do it. And City have lost the ball. Excellent. I've been doing the fucking Irish charm. What do you want from me? City commit a free kick. This fly is now camera shy. I sound no different. You are on some AIDS, man. You're on some... Well, I guess that's how bad my accent is. That was not the same. What are you chatting? Literally. Literally, no. How long's left? 13 minutes. How long's left? 13 minutes in this game. And Cancelo with the ball. He throws it now. Kevin De Bruyne. You can't control it. That's so bad. That was just a bit American in the end. Riyad Mahrez. I don't know why you redeemed an accent thing and wanted me to do a good accent. It ain't happening. Can't do the accent. Can anyone do a good Irish accent here? This fly is not cooperating. Right, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh. Look at this. Look at this bitch. Look at it. It's tormenting me. Fucker. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Anyway. That's the fly. It's upset me. Burn it, says Kaisel. I'll get right on it. Rate the Irish accent, by the way, chaps. Rate it. I can do a good Southern English accent, says Jack. I can't. You fucking bastard. I'll fucking have you, you cunt. I'll fucking shank you in an alleyway, you dirty pleb. Bastards. There you go. Gas the room. If you had to take one past and one present football on a date where at the end of the night you have to kiss, who are you picking? So who would... Aguero as a past footballer. And who else is pretty? Who else would I like to kiss? I'm glad you've asked me. It's a great question. Who's still playing? I'd like to kiss... Sterling's very pretty. No, Ferran Torres. Because I'll picture him as a girl. Sorted. Drill, I never said it was good. I can't do accents. That's the point. You can do a pretty decent Scouse accent. So can I. Phillips is coming on. This fly is going to die by my hand. I swear down. I miss hearing Stevie's voice on the Noblet phone-ins. Good times. Phillips is coming on. Bernardo and Mahrez are off. Phillips and someone else is on. Who else is on? Oh, Palmer. Excellent stuff. Fucking... Ah, maybe I could have killed it in that moment. It's on my mouse. It's this mouse. This fly has no shame. Pretty good Manc accent. They are playing in the US. Machino, yes. Yes, they are. I can do a very good Blink-182 accent. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. There you go. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. It's on my tripod. Get away from me. There you go. That's my Blink-182. What a banging song that is, by the way. 10 minutes left in this game. Do a Geordie accent. Oh, God. What, they always say YI, don't they? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No. Don't know what that is. No, I can't even begin to contemplate how I would do a Geordie accent. Newcastle. No. Can't do it. I can sometimes, if I hear something, I can like parrot it or echo it, but I can't like naturally ad lib. I mean, even then, it's not great. But if someone says something, I can potentially half parrot it. But I'm not great. I must say, I'm not great at it. Do an Essex accent. I mean, I can't do an Essex accent. So I just tried to do stuff like posh. Oh, Besto. Oh, did you see? They've got more napkins in stock. Oh, pish posh. That. There you go. How about that? Oh, did you see? Did you see, Daddy? Did you see? They've got more. They've got more of those petticoats in that their father likes. Ha 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 ha. There you go. Because Cole Palm. Oh my! Right, the bind players. The bind players are going in with some very intense challenges in this game. Goodness me. Yeah, but I told you I can't do specific Southern. I can try to do a posh accent. I thought that posh was okay. You know, a German accent. Ich bin ein Ramdeuter. Bayern are just capitulating here. They're getting another yellow card. They need to calm down, honestly. Das ist wunderbar. Hey, Stevie, I love that from you, man. Thank you so much. I'll get to hear your beautiful... To be fair, I don't like the Scouse accent, but I like your accent, Stevie. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the tone of your voice. No, I'm not doing an Indian accent. No, because of reasons. We are not doing that. I hope City can qualify for Champions League final. I want to watch them live. Oh, where do you live then, Michino? Where's the Champions League final being hosted this year? Do we know? Do we know where it is? If so, let me know, because I don't know. Oh, good defending there by Cancelo. Bayern coming at City now. They've been quite dirty in this game, it must be said. Istanbul. Oh, are you from Turkey, Messino? Istanbul. Could it be another Liverpool special? Oh, it's a lovely clip. Josh is nowhere to be seen, and he gets ahead of Ake, but it's a bad shot, and Rodri, right place at the right time. Not the best pass, though, to Palmer, but Palmer forces them back. Because that's who we're meant to be in 2020. Because of COVID. I gotcha. I think I understand. Failed Austro-Hungarian artist accent. I can't do Austrian. I can't do an Austrian accent, so you'll have to bear with me, I'm afraid. But yeah, for legal reasons, I will not be doing any accents from Asia or Africa. Oh, and Bayern Munich, Ake, with sensation, or South African, I could try to do, South Africa. They sort of speak like that, don't they? Get in the fucking vehicle. That's more Australian. No, I like your accent, Stevie. No, I like your voice. I don't normally like the Scouse accent, but there's something about yours. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's slightly different. Maybe it's the tone of your voice. But I do like it. I learned to talk. Oh shit! I didn't even know you lived in Australia, Stevie. Sorry. I feel like I should have known that. Maybe that's why I like your accent then, Stevie, because it's not full-on phlegm. Maybe it's on like 80% phlegm, and I can deal with that potentially. Ake's having a storming game, it must be said. Oi, DR, I'm streaming. I don't look in Discord when I'm streaming. Bayern are ringing the changes now. They know it's over for them. City are about to beat them in the most prestigious game of the season. I hate the American accent. Yeah, same. I mean, I know there's lots of American accents, but I basically hate all of them. So there's Southern American, which is like, "Hey ma, I think I done busted my stink ball," like that. You've got California, which is more like, "Whoa, like far out, bro. Oh my god, we're gonna go surfing and we're gonna eat avocado and oh my god, soccer, all that stuff." And then you got New York, sort of like, the classic New York Jewish accent of, "Hey, I'm walking," or Italian or whatever, that sort of thing. Sit down, shut up. Sit down, shut up. I do like the Canadian accents. They do say, "Oh, I'm sorry." They say sorry like that. It's not sorry, it's sorry. Here come Bayern Munich. It's a dangerous chance for them. Nathan Ake again gets the block in. It's a lovely block and a lovely challenge that by Rodri, gosh, Ake's been really good in this game, I've got to say. He's been City's best defender, you know. Even there, the ball to him from Josh wasn't the best. Oh, De Bruyne is making a mockery. Phillips plays it off to him. City have played really well in this preseason game. 3-0 Arsenal, lovely stuff. Come on the arse. Come on the arse. Again, I know preseason means fuck all, but it's still really nice to watch your players play well. I don't know what's happening with Chelsea, really. I don't know what to make of them. I don't know if they're going to necessarily improve that much on last season. They might regress, because I don't know if they've necessarily improved. I'd rather they didn't, Village. I'd probably get done for that. Maybe Stevie. I think that a while ago... I think you might be right. I think that Golden Noblet used to be 12.50. And I think that Noblet of Fire used to be 25. But, I mean, mainly just because I wanted rounded figures for my brain. I've made Golden Noblet 10 and Noblet of Fire 20 just to make it a nice round figure. So, potentially, that's correct. I'm buying well wide. KX, thank you for your update, mate. Who over? Let me know who over. When I went to New York, some woman walked into me and I said, hey, I'm walking here to her. She got angry and me and my mate had a 5-minute conversation with her. Why? Why was she so hurt? It's just a joke. Why couldn't she take a joke? No, Stevie, I know it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but it's still nice to watch your team play well. And I do just miss club football. I just do miss it. It's just nice. This has been a nice stream. America's Own Site. It's a good point, Village. Thank God there's been 2 40-minute halves. Conspiracy theory. There was no thunderstorm, electrical storm, and this is all part of the Super League master plan to get 2 40-minute halves in football. Confirmed. Oh, Cancelo, what a truly outrageous touch that was. An outrageous layoff to Jack Grealish as well. Really nice play by João Cancelo. He plays in Cancelo now. Oh, it's a clip, but it's to no one, unfortunately. It was all going well. I mean, KX, is it illegal? If not, tell me. Put it in admin room, KX. I want to know. I'm curious now. Oh, Cole Palmer. Oh, I nearly went through the goalkeeper's legs. City have been... Oh, Alvarez. Really nice feet from him. He's won his team a corner. Sugar, because apparently it's like a derogatory thing. How is it a derogatory thing? It's a joke. It's just like a traditional thing that, or like, you know, a stereotypical thing that New Yorkers say. It's not offensive. Like, give it over. The joke is, if anyone does anything in preseason, it doesn't matter to the United fans. But if United does, Stevie, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Yes. A kind of place for stepping up this season, says Kaisel. What are your hopes as a Bayern fan, Kaisel, for this season? Make sure to follow, by the way, Kaisel, if you aren't already doing so. Yeah, Alvarez is a workhorse. I mean, I think he's basically Gabriel Jesus. That's what I'm assuming he is in terms of his play style. Oh, Grealish nearly with a nice cross, but too close to the keeper. They probably just got annoyed because lots of people jokingly take the piss out of them for it, but get over it, honestly. Get over it. Oh, DM me then, KX. I want to know now. I won't tell anyone. Oh, this will be client. This will be LNobbins confidentiality. Alvarez is Bernardo in striker form. He doesn't stop. I love that. Alva rapist. I've been impressed with that with Alvarez. I didn't think that Alvarez... well, yeah. Again, I know it's preseason. I didn't think he was going to get any game time, really. I thought he'd be sort of like a bit part player. But based on the little I've seen, he actually looks like there might be some action going on. Someone called Lewis is coming on. Where's Lewis when you need him? Rico Lewis. Again, so many players I've never heard of. Yeah, Drill, I can imagine. Yeah. Can you imagine Musty? Wilson Esbron comes off. He gets a slap on the arse, does young Lewis by Pep. Rico Lewis is a baller, apparently, says Musty. Says Jack, sorry. Hmm. Da, 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 da. So I know posted something extremely fit. Oh, right. So it was one of your real IRL people. Okay, yeah. Don't tell me that. Yeah, do not reveal her details. I love that. I couldn't help it. That sounds like you got a problem, KX. Nugget porn, my god. Please, no. And even the youngsters have come on. They've played well as well. Here's Cole Palmer. I do think he could have a potential, not a breakout season, but I do think he could get some good minutes this season. Whether it's in the League Cup or FA Cup or wherever. Because he is very good, Palmer. Again, from the little I've seen of him. Hey, Lewis, I said that, yeah. Lewis, it's very impressive that you're able to play and talk in the chat. Oh, here's the youngster. It's Lewis. Come on, Lewis, mate. Oh, what? Oh, my God. That would have been an outrageous goal. Oh, my God. That was shades of Diego Maradona. Oh, my gosh. Goodness me. What sauce? Oh, he's done him as well. Oh. Lewis, mate. That clattered off the post. That was sensational. I don't even know what that was. It was like a shimmy. He beat 2 or 3 players and whacked it. Oh. The future is bright. And also, think of the players City sold this season. Even if they don't get game time, City make a fat wad. And that goes to the net spend purse. In fact, I think so far, this season, have City made a City in profit this season so far? Because they've signed 2 players, haven't they, this season, Haaland and Phillips. I think they're in profit. Oh, it could be another goal here. It's speaking of Phillips, Kevin De Bruyne. It's wide. Thank you for following, Kaiser, mate. How's Haaland? Alex, he's done great. He scored a goal. He played very well in that first half. Got taken off at half-time. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, he's literally surrounded by 3 players. He does them all. Oh, it's just inside. In profit by 100 million. It's a bit mad, isn't it? The academy's coming in clutch. And again, these are players who've never played, and they're going for 10 million quid. They haven't played a minute of Premier League football. It's basically a huge risk for the teams buying them, but fair play. If they do well, it's okay. Let's buy Mbappe. We don't need that dusty baller. We've got Haaland. I'm enjoying Phillips so far. I'm very happy we've got Phillips. I must say. He's a backup defensive midfielder. McAtee's not playing Alex. I wish he was, because I do rate McAtee. If there are buyback clauses as well, Lewis, it's even better. Because then there's no risk, is there? It's like, if he does do well, oh, what a shame, we'll just buy him back. You need to be up by 2. Oh, come on, Cakes, you can do it, mate. Yeah, exactly. Musty, don't forget, what did we win? The paraplegic division or whatever it was. You know, or the under-8s wheelchair team, something like that. Wait, you got 55 million for Brewster and Solanke? What? Surely not. Really? What the fuck? Who was gullible enough? Oh my god. Where did Brewster go? Solanke went to Bournemouth, didn't he? Where did Brewster go? Oh, was it Sheffield? Oh, the Amputee Cup. There you go. And there you go. Is that full time? It is! Get in. Oh, wait, no, the referee's blowing his whistle. Is the game over? Is that full time? It is! We're in the 85th minute. Whey! Haaland lets his hair down. He is the reason why we've won today. Get in. It took Haaland 12 minutes to get on the score sheet. You love to see it, you really do. What, Lewis? You alright? Is it true? Haaland is Thor confirmed. He is. Well, yeah, good night. Exactly. Good win. City win. Is it the Audi Cup, though? You guys keep saying it's the Audi Cup, but is it actually? Oh, wow. People ran onto the pitch trying to take a picture of Pep Guardiola. You cannot do that. Yeah, because Lewis, it's a thing. Because they only went to the 85th minute. Because of the whole weather issues, R7. Because of all the weather issues. Whee. 2 wins on the US Tour. I don't think this is the Audi Cup, guys. You keep saying it is. I don't think it is. I think it's just a friendly. Yeah, it's not Audi Cup. Unfortunately. But all that matters... KX, I bet you do. Right, this fly is... Oh, you bitch. I think, genuinely, man of the match... Ake was so good. He was so good. De Bruyne, as always, is excellent. Haaland, in the half he played, was brilliant. Alvarez looks very promising. That must be said. He's much better from what I've seen than I thought he would, which is great. Bayern Munich today weren't that good. City dominated them. Edison had very little to do. Youngsters came on. That Lewis guy was very good. Grealish was very good as well, by the way. He obviously got the assist, and he was just very good overall. I was just having a look at the Bayern players, just see if there are any alright performances from them. Sane sort of flattered to deceive at times. He put a half-decent cross in, but there was too much on it. Yeah, I thought Josh was decent as well, Jasper, yeah. Rodri is always solid. Cancelo struggled in the first half, did much better in the second. Anyone else? Bernardo, as always, runs around. I didn't stay able to for him for months to watch Alvarez. Yeah, but, you know, Musty, you got 45 minutes out of Haaland. And, yeah, Lewis was very good also. Dave's probably the best. Yeah, he was threatening for Bayern. Kaiser, I would say that. Yeah, that's a good shout. Putting in some dangerous crosses. Dangerous option on the cross from the other fullback. Bayern keeper actually made a couple of good saves at times. But yeah, everyone is they look, the players look fit. They look good. It's not like, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Slim. Last season, what was interesting was that the players were fucking shattered. Because it was basically like they all had international duty, basically, because that's how City are. And coming off, I think it was coming off a COVID season as well. It took City like a couple games to properly get into it. There were loads of injuries at the start. That partially explains the first defeat against Spurs. City weren't really at it. They weren't at full strength. Even the players who were playing. Let's just enjoy this Haaland goal again. De Bruyne picks it up, rolls it to Jack Grealish, who is there, stooping. Haaland. They look very fit, Stevie. I would love to have intercourse with them all, especially Erling Haaland. And yeah, but yeah, as I say, these players look fit, hungry, ready. So I don't think there's going to be an issue of I think we were Preston North End last season, Musty. I think I did a stream of that actually. So yeah, so I don't see that being an issue this time around. And it's I'm even more excited for this season now. I was already really excited because of Erling Haaland signing, and having seen him, obviously, granted, in a preseason friendly, doesn't mean anything, but it's still nevertheless really exciting, his performances. Also, Alvarez is a signing that's gone on the radar by me especially. Phillips has looked solid. Grealish is looking good. And his football's not bad either. Ruben Diaz is the captain. I'm guessing, is Ruben Diaz the club captain now? Because Fernandinho was the club captain. Diaz is ahead of De Bruyne. Sterling's gone. He was also in the captain structure. I think Diaz was ahead of him anyway. Or is it Gundogan? Who's ahead? Is it Gundogan or Diaz? I'm just trying to picture in my head who is going to lift the Premier League title at the end of the season. Is it going to be Gundogan or Ruben Diaz? If any of you guys know, let me know. Because I don't know who ranks ahead. Is it Gundo or Ruben Diaz? I'm not sure. Rodri should be captain, says Curtis. I like the idea of Ruben Diaz being our captain. I'd like him to be the long-term captain. There is something Vincent Kompany about him. Something about him. Don't know what it is. Gundo is the club captain. Okay, fair enough. Obviously, I love Gundo as well. And he deserves it, to be fair. I mean, purely just based on his Gundo's headroom advice. Thank you for that, Lewis. Yes, I mean, based on, I feel like Gundo is again by me as well. He's one of those players who does go a little bit under the radar because he's not necessarily the first player on the team sheet. Because it's hard when you got Bernardo and Foden and Kevin De Bruyne and Grealish and all these very good players on the side as well. But his performance against Aston Villa, that was the Aguero moment of that season. That was the company moment of that season. So, him game captain, hopefully lifting some trophies, will hopefully solidify his Manchester City legacy and hopefully be a good time. Oh, goodness me. Anyway, that was an odd stream, guys. It's 2:45. I feel wide awake. Mrs. Nobbins is probably really angry at me because I've been talking non-stop. But that was the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. Building a statue. I enjoyed doing it. I hope you guys did too. You guys didn't seem to have an issue with me not using a green screen. So I think that long term, this will be the setup. I'll still have like the pitch in the background there, but I don't think that it's going to be necessary to have the green screen on. You get to see my actual room. The camera looks a lot nicer without a green screen. I can edit the colors if I want to, and also means I can do other things as well, including doing the top-down display, which I showed you before. Things will be coming there. I'm going to be purchasing a touchscreen monitor so we can do tactics board stuff, shenanigans. Won't be custom because, as I say, they were trying to charge me like $7,000. I don't have $7,000, so yeah. But there we go. Have a lovely evening, guys. The next stream isn't going to be until Monday, but I think we'll be doing Fall Guys then, probably at 6 p.m. So do stay tuned for that. If you haven't already done so, go give the latest YouTube video a watch. It took me weeks to do, so I really hope you appreciate it and give it a watch. It is a good. I promise you, I think it's my second best video behind the Colin Bell documentary. Eat, skeet, delete. I'll see you all in the Discord server. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm going to kill this fucking fly, and I'll see you next time. Bye.